Welcome back to the channel. This is Pablo Crow. And once again, you know me. I love my Volt. I got me some Volt. Get yourself some Volt, not financial advice. But since you already missed Shiba, you already missed Doge, you already missed Saitama, you already missed Shinobi, and you missed a lot of other waves. Um, yeah, Volt's gonna be the biggest one. It's gonna be the biggest one. There's no doubt. There's no doubt. It's ahead. It's light years away from any other project right now. Light years away. Like nothing compares to Volt. Nothing. It's so far ahead. Like we literally had two more exchanges pop out of nowhere. Like we didn't even know what was going on. And then boom, there they are. More exchanges. All I can tell you guys, be bullish on this project, man. Like if there's a project where you go all in, Volt is definitely the one. It's definitely the one. I don't know how much money you have. It doesn't matter to me. All I can say is going to multiply by a lot. So run with it. Don't be scared, man. Scare money don't make money. That's always been the thing, That's always been the real deal. Where Volt is going, no other token has ever been there before. And today I have a good friend of mine that I have never brought to the show. I'm sure others will join us as well. But we're going to have fun. But while we wait and let people come in, we're going to play, you know what I mean, our legendary song. But before we do that, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, and, throw some lightnings in there. Comment, have a little bit of fun, enjoy the party. We're about to have a blast. Lots to talk about. So, let's bring in the song, man. Who wants to hear the song? Who wants to hear the song? The song that kept us alive when nobody cared. The song that kept us going. And it just kept us going. So let's play it while we wait, shall we? Let's roll with it. Let's hit it, guys. Let's hit it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go.
I got me some Volt. 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 You should get you some Volt. Fill up your bags, back up the truck, back up the boat. Fill up your bags, back up the truck, back up the boat. I got me some Volt. It's time to go. It's time to take this vote around the globe. It's time to get that money, that's for sure. It's time we let them know. Yeah, now we're breaking out on the uptrend. Killing all the fun that don't make sense. Headed to the moon, got them upset. Never looking back, we ain't done yet. Yeah, come on, kicking in, harder count, going up now. And even if we did,
always late.
Oh, wow, come on, kicking in, harder count, going up now. And even if we did, getting eaten up. I got me some Volt. I got me some Volt.
Let's go.
I got me some Volt. I got me some Volt. You should get you some Volt.
Get it.
Fill up your bags, back up the truck, back up the boat. Fill up your bags, back up the truck, back up the boat. I got me some Volt. 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 You should get you some Volt.
Go.
Fill up your bags, back up the truck, back up the boat.
Doesn't love this song.
Fill up your bags, back up the truck, back up the boat. I got me some Volt.
And like they always say, it's not financial advice, but you should get you some Volt.
Need some Volt.
Right quick. That's my move.
Man.
Go.
Man. Who doesn't love that song? Who doesn't love that song? Hold up. He's got another one. Hey, you guys go check him out, man. Go check him out. He definitely's got a lot of songs. You guys should definitely subscribe to, Dub from 10. He's a legend, man. He's a fucking legend. And we're going to talk about our guest, man. We're going to talk about our special guest of today. This is the guy that I would call up and be like, hey, man, we got to have an urgent update. The chart's down 70%, brother. 75%, 80%, 85%, Aussie. And he's like, all right, well, let's get things going again, man. Let's buy this dip. Let's load it up. Let's help the project. And I tell you what, man, this is a man that kind of kept me together when I was having, tiny little doubts. So it's always good to have somebody on your side that understands how to make money, how to duplicate. Anyways, Ozzy, go ahead and unmute yourself, man. Go ahead, brother.
Hey, what's up? What's up, Pablo Crow? What's up, bro? What's
Hey, man.
happening, man?
You only got
Hey, listen, I
250
can I
people
can
here.
tell people now. I made it. I'm on the Pablo show. I made it in life.
Woo!
Oh
Man,
man, them
dude.
days, bro. Them days. They were bloody days, bro. They
Oh
were
man.
bloody days, bro. But we all
Which
stuck
one?
together, bro.
Which day do you remember the most? Like the one that pops in your head. Out of all the bloody days, which one does it really pop up?
Oh man, it would be just like right around New Year's, right before New Year's or so. I mean, we were buying dips, bro, buying some crazy dips, and you would throw in like I was telling some guys, man. There was one time I threw in 8 grand, 9 grand. I woke up the morning, the 9 grand was probably worth 2 G's. Throw in another 20 grand. That 20 grand that I put in now is only worth 12 grand. So I'm in the hole deep, right? But I mean, just kept on going because the community that was being created by yourself, Pablo, Rodrigo. I mean, it was a whole different vibe, bro. It was something I'd never seen before. It was like that family effect that we got, and Pablo, you yourself, man. I mean, I know you made it before, but the way you would talk to us and the guys who would come in, I mean, you talk to them like your homies, just, hey man, we're just out here chilling. And that vibe, that homely, family friendly vibe that you gave, bro, just created a whole massive family community here in Volt, man. And we ain't done yet, man. This was just the beginning. We seen some dark days, some crazy dark days, bro. Some swings like I saw my year-to-date swings, bro. My year-to-date income swings. And a lot of people ask me, you gonna sell? What are you gonna do? I said, nah, man, I'm gonna hold it. I came in here to hold, man, diamond hand hold this. I missed out on Doge, I missed out on Shiba. This is the last strike for me, bro. And I'm out after this, Just gonna just chill out. Tired of, what I was doing before. So yeah, man, I'm just excited, bro, to be here, bro. I'm always volted up, man.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, look, where Volt is going, like, there's really no other project that has ever gone before, okay? We know how long it took Bitcoin to be where it's at today. We know how long it took, Shiba to get where it is today. We know how many years Doge took to get that spike. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But none of these projects have ever done the steps that we are doing. Never. You know what I mean?
Never,
Like,
bro.
We're literally growing numbers and growing utility as we go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's so crazy, dude, because a lot of people, a lot of projects, they focus on volume and market cap more than anything. That's all they give a shit about. Market cap,
Yeah.
market cap, market cap. And when we started building this, we knew that in order to sustain the market cap, we had to build numbers. So we focus on numbers before we focus on market cap. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And now the market cap is growing because of the numbers. It's such simple math.
Yep. It's crazy, bro. And even when you look at it, man, like I was just pondering the other day, I'm like, what we have done in the last 4 months. I mean, 16 exchanges. I don't even think Ethereum did that fast, you know what I mean? Or Bitcoin or whatever, getting on every exchange. So we're doing what no one has ever done before. So goddamn, we have the right to compete with the top because no one's ever done it before. We are literally breaking records, bro. And like, I don't care about Motoshi's past projects or whatever. I look at what he's doing now, what he has been doing, his accomplishment, his achievements speak for itself. So he's a god of thunder, bro.
Dude, it's really wild. It's really wild because, like, yeah, we know that Voltoshi has done other projects. We know he's done great in other projects, but you know how it is you get better as you go. You always get better. You learn from your mistakes, you develop, and you improve. You know,
Exactly.
even though he did successful projects in the past, doesn't matter because now he's better than he was then. You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
he has more connections. Oh my God, this thing's gonna fly, man. This thing's gonna fly, Ozzy. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
Look at the charts, bro. It's pumping. You know, people are dropping in 8, 9 Ethereums, 6 Ethereums. I mean, look how strong we're holding, bro. Like super strong.
let me pull up the chart, man, because I gotta see what's going on.
Oh, we're pumping, bro. You know, we got strong heartbeats, bro. And just imagine, Pablo, we got 45,000 strong Volt Army holders. When we get to
Oh.
85, bro.
Oh, we're right on track. Look at my lines. We're right on track.
Wow. Yeah. That's it, bro. And we're gonna break that.
2 days ago,
Gamma
man.
squeeze after that.
Oh, dude, I think we're definitely gonna hit a new all-time high in a matter of days, dude. Maybe even hours. It's like, dude, that connection right there. Like, let me see. Let me pull it up. What the hell? Right here, man.
Oh,
That
bro.
connection right there. You see that?
Yeah.
I
see
think
that,
we're
bro.
gonna intercept about right there. See what I'm saying?
Oh, damn. You're right, bro.
And that's gonna get us to a new all-time high. About a new all-time high right there. See that?
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
that's
man.
I think that's what's about to happen in a matter of hours or days, dude. Like, it's so close. Like, dude, I can see it. It's like right there, man. Like, you know, obviously it's DeFi. You can never do a technical analysis 100%. Never. It's DeFi. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you never know when a clown monkey's gonna run scared. You never know when some crazy whale is gonna say, you know what, I'm putting $1 million on this.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You never know. You never know.
Yep.
That-
Because these guys they're not even some of these guys, these whales, they're not even worried about 100x or 200x.
No,
They're pretty
not.
much looking to just park their money. They don't mind scaling up, and they'll drop a couple $100,000 just for fun. You know, you're right about that, brother.
You're right. Hey, Jake's in the chat. You see that? I see him. Jake. Hey, Jake, you want to hang out with us tonight? I don't know. You just got done doing like a 2-hour freaking live stream. I don't know. If you want to, let me know, and I'll shoot you the link, brother. That'd be kind of cool if you come hang out with us. I mean, if you're tired, I get it, brother. No worries. But if you want to, you know, open invitation. All we do is have fun,
man.
brother. All
Come
we
on
do
here,
is have
Jake.
fun.
Chill out. Come out here, man. Come on.
So Jake's cool, man. I like Jake. You know what I mean? Jake's
Yeah,
one of
man.
those diehard guys. You know what I'm saying? He's a diehard.
Yeah,
He's
man.
definitely a diehard.
Humble dude, man. I've been watching him since for over a year now, and he's very genuine. You know, very genuine, humble guy, bro. You know, and he's a smart guy, man. Got in early, you know, got a nice bag early.
Yeah.
And you know, a lot of people missed out, but he saw what was coming, saw what was happening, and he made a smart move, very smart move.
Man.
And I'm pretty sure he's so happy. He's smiling now, bro. Every time I see his videos now, he's smiling all the time.
Dude, it is funny. It's funny because I just gave him a $20 super chat on his video, and he gave it back. What an awesome dude, man. What an awesome dude. But so let me ask you this though. Do you remember a conversation like a person that came in and really got to you, man? What do we got here? We got Boltoshi. Oh, he's here. He's here. There he is.
I'm here.
What's up, Boltoshi?
What's up, Jake?
Boltoshi! There he is. You guys wanted to know who Boltoshi is. There he is.
Hold on,
He
I'm
has
getting that.
himself. He has dogs himself.
All right, I can hear.
Man,
you.
there you are. What's up, man? What are you doing?
Well, Toshi's here. I'm
Toshi's
I'm
here.
in the studio. As you can see, just finished up that live stream. I'm about to make some dinner, but I saw you were live, so I said, "What's up?" And you're like, "Yo, come on." I'm like, "Dude, I got." If Pablo CRO, who's gonna get us listed on Crypto.com, tells me to come on, I stop what I'm doing. I come on right away. Right away.
Hey, brother. Hey,
Legions.
brother. I'm telling you right now, Jake. I'm telling you right now, brother. I'm telling you, Jake. I'm telling you, Jake. That's where we're gonna go. I'm telling you, we're going right there, Jake. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, Jake. It's gonna happen.
My Wi-Fi's ass too. My Wi-Fi's ass, by the way. Like as bad as yours.
Hey man, I had to like dig a trench and run like a 200-foot wire so I can finally get some good Wi-Fi. You know what I mean?
My thing's bad, dude. For some reason, like my Wi-Fi's, it has been working the past couple of days. Like I don't know, it's down. So I'm on the LTE, but I'm here. Pablo, how are we feeling, bro? How are we feeling tonight?
Oh man, I feel great, dude. Like I'm hanging out with Ozzy here. You know, Ozzy's been with us from the beginning. So,
Shout out, Ozzy.
And we've seen this so many times, bro. We've seen this so many times. You know, we've seen a dip like this all the time, and it always gets eaten up, just like the song, man. Just like the song.
Man, I have a feeling Botoshi's gonna one day, Pablo, just come in the voice chat and make an announcement. A one-time announcement. He's gonna drop the mic, bro, and he's gonna disappear forever, bro.
Forever, man.
I'm telling you,
forever.
He's gonna do that, bro. One of these days. And when he announces it, bro, it's gonna be huge, bro. The whole VC is gonna blow up. Imagine that. We spam in the chat. Now we get 500 people in the VC sometimes. 550 people in the VC, bro.
Look at that. He wasn't kidding. He's making dinner. He was not kidding.
Making some,
he is making dinner.
Grass-fed beef.
Look at that. Look at
You can't beat that. You gotta eat healthy. You gotta eat healthy. Some grass-fed butter. I wasn't kidding. Like we're on this dinner
You
shit.
got to, man.
Yeah,
Dude, I had some Dorito nachos today for dinner. Tons of meat, jalapenos, extra cheese. It was amazing.
Pablo, you're making money,
What's
bro.
up?
You got to get on that healthy. You got to make that healthy way, bro. Eat good, feel good, live good. Man, we're gonna get you like some bison.
I tell you what, Jake. I don't feel like I make money till I have about 100 million. Then I'll feel like I made some money. You know what I mean?
That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money.
Well, I'm a man with a big dream. You know, I got big dreams. I live on a dream.
Is your sell button still broken?
Oh yeah, it's hella broken, dude. It's hella broken. You know what I mean?
Dude.
Tell you what though, I do have a second phone where I sold all my other tokens. You know what I mean?
That.
I had to let 99% of my portfolio go. I'm only holding Crow and Volt now. That's it.
No way.
That's
Are you
it.
for real?
That's it, man. Crow and Volt. That's it. I mean,
What's the strategy behind that?
I got Ethereum to make buys and stuff, but I don't really consider holding Ethereum.
What's the strategy behind that? Like you got rid of like all the other shit.
Well, my money's on Volt, man. That really is. So
Really?
I've been liquidating everything that I just don't see a future for, and I've been moving the money over to Volt. Even the last week, I've been buying Volt.
Really?
Yep.
So you're all in.
Dude, I'm all in.
You're all in.
I'm all in. I have never trusted a developer like I trust Boltoshi, man. Never. So I'm all in.
He's pretty solid, bro. He's pretty solid. From what I've seen, like, and you were the first one to tell me, like, Jake, this guy does not miss everything he says he does. And like literally to this day, like there hasn't been one thing that he said that he hasn't done. So it's like, it's been pretty impressive to watch.
It has, man. And Guillermo with the super chat. Pablo, thank you for putting everybody on. Ozzy, we, the Volt community, love you for all you do. Even when you complain, we're very thankful. I added that complaint in there.
Oh man.
What's up, Frank? We're
Hey, how you doing? How you all doing?
We're literally just watching Jake cook dinner, man. That's literally the whole show. Is a cooking show. It's a cooking show.
Nice.
What
Hey,
do you think of that, Frank?
Pablo, do you see what is happening? Do you see what is happening?
Well,
What's
look
up? What's up, Frank?
Look at my
Hey,
son, Frank.
my brother, how you doing?
Oh
Frank,
my
look at
God,
my-
bro. We're
look-
pumping, bro. We're pumping. We're doing really well here, bro.
Ozzy,
really
do you know
good.
what is happening? Do you know what is happening?
What's happening? What's happening, Frank?
Oh,
Tell
man.
us. Tell us.
Pablo, remember, listen, I'm in one secret Discord group, right? And this Discord group has 56,000 people,
Yes,
right?
yes.
And okay, Ozzy, would you take it away? Take it away.
No, tell him, Frank. Tell him, bro. Tell him.
Somebody tell us. Somebody tell
Pretty
us.
much, bro.
Come on.
Pretty much. Like we said, like, Volt is not just going on in the crypto space, bro. The other day we had a guy join Volt and we asked him, how did you find about Volt? He said, I found you guys on Google. We're on Facebook. We're on the internet. We're on the worldwide. We're not just in the crypto space anymore. The whole internet's talking about us. We have almost 15 articles come out on Volt. Just the last one, you had Vitalik, you had Elon Musk, you had James Dorsey, Michael Sayer, and Volt Inu, all in the same goddamn article. So now we have private Discord groups, and I'm talking about mega whales, mega whales, who go long plays, who go very long on plays. And they're calling long plays on Volt Inu.
Oh man. Look at Guillermo with the other super chat. Aussie, this super chat's for you and the Volt community. Thank you for helping me in the voice chat and answering my question when I had no clue what the hell I was doing because I am new to crypto and Pablo is teaching me the ropes. You are the best, Aussie.
Oh my God,
You
bro.
like that? What's going on, Frank? I can see that you're excited. I mean, Jake
man,
over there.
Pumping. Frank, take it away, buddy.
Come
Okay,
on, man.
so literally,
Jake's ready. Jake's ready. He's over there with the glass
I'm ready,
water.
baby.
He got the ham. He's ready. Let him have it, Frank. Let him
Salt
have
and
it.
pepper, baby. Salt and pepper. Frank, give
okay,
me.
so literally, I think when we retraced, okay, this leader came in. He accumulated, and I mean he accumulated a lot of volts, right? So, what do leaders do? Once they accumulate a gem, they go back to their communities, and because they've produced a lot of success for their teams, they given a recommendation or they given a project to their community to go and buy in. The community already trusts them because they know that the leader has already done the due diligence, right? So this is what the leader did. Once we retraced, the leader kept accumulating a lot of Volt. Now, he's now brought Volt, okay? He's now brought Volt to his community where he has 56,000 people.
Woo!
Now, he's already outlined. Listen. He's already outlined the various targets that he set for his community, right? And the target he set for his community is going into the 500 millions of market cap. Okay. Now, so right now he dropped the information that everybody should go in and start purchasing a Volt. That's why they are beginning to buy the Volt. And guess what? We're going to pass 0.000 5 zeros and 3 zeros. We're going to pass 5 zeros and 4 2, 5 zeros 4 2, 5 zeros 6 4. Okay. Now this is very, very serious. This is very serious. So we're about to see an unstoppable whirlwind of buys. Don't be surprised. It's already started.
Man, Frank, you realize what's happening, Frank. You realize what's happening. Look, we saw what happened with Shiba in May. Right? We all saw it. And look, you realize that Shiba has 4 quadrillion tokens, right? Like it has a way bigger supply than Volt. And when Shiba got listed on Crypto.com for the first time, it didn't really have any utility. The utility was created after the tier 1 exchanges with the Shiba swap. You know what I'm saying? And look at all the stuff that Boltoshi is dropping as far as utility. You know what I'm saying? I can name a few utilities that he already dropped. You know, the margins trading that he just dropped. You know, the crypto card and the play to earn game. You know what I'm saying? So, dude, we're light years ahead than where Shiba was at this moment in time right now.
Correct.
That's how big it is, Frank. That's how crazy it's about to get. See, Jake is ready to become a gazillionaire. He is ready. He can handle it. See, I know Ozzy can handle it. Can you handle it, Ozzy?
I can handle it, bro. You know, Volt already gave me amount of gains, bro, that I never thought I could gain in 10 years in the stock market, bro. Those type of gains. And I was a day trader for a while, bro.
Dude,
I did really well, you know. But Volt, man, just, bro, it took me to another level, bro.
Dude.
And now when I think about it, Pablo's a 50 billion market cap, or even 10 billion, you know, a 200, 300, 400x from here, you know, goddamn, bro. Those are some big numbers, bro.
Big numbers, man.
Big numbers, bro.
Big numbers. And it's just like Cassidy. Look at Cassidy right here, man. Another guy that's gonna join the millionaire club, man. This AMA is lit like the Twitter board room meeting. We got Jake in the background making us some dinner.
Bison.
Look at that. Look at that. Oh, Frank. Are you shaking, Frank? Are you shaking, Frank?
Well, right now I must say I'm having a lot of chills looking at what is about to literally play out, and it's like we've broken out, right? And seeing how everybody is about to capitalize on this, I would want to
Oh, we got this piece of shit joining. Oh, what the fuck is this?
Oh,
look
Power's
at-
in the house.
Yo, Power.
Power. Hey,
Power,
people? What's up?
Power,
What's up?
give it to them, give it to them.
Power.
Power.
I hope
What's
you're
up,
hungry,
Jake?
man.
What the hell Jake's doing,
Jake-
man?
He's making us dinner, man. He's making us dinner.
You say, Jake, are you?
Yeah,
hungry?
we got
I said
Ozzy
yes.
up here too. We got Ozzy
Yeah,
up here.
what's up, bro?
Damn, Ozzy, why you got the old logo, bro? The hell?
He's bringing old school to the table, man. Old school to the table.
Pablo.
Look at that.
That's what
There's
What
our
the
dinner.
hell is Jake cooking, man? You're like
Bison, baby.
Well, that's bison.
Bison, baby. Only the best.
Oh
Only the
man,
best.
okay, he's going to the bison.
Look at that, man. Look at that.
You said, "Are you hungry?" You said, "Jake, are you hungry?" I said, "I'm gonna start cooking because I know Power's
Well-
coming on, so I gotta start cooking."
Well, look, I already left you with a hint. You know, I mean, guys don't like listening to me. They don't realize that I'm in close contact with Vitoshi every day.
So what's the hint, Power? You gonna tell the rest of us? I mean, Jake wants to know the hint.
Well, I gave you
I
guys
hear
a
it.
hint. I mean, I gave you guys a hint this morning. Yesterday.
I remember the hint. Are we gonna keep it to ourselves? Is Jake gonna have to struggle?
Give us the
Okay,
hint.
you have to struggle. So, well,
Give us it.
well, look, I'll read this. That's what I'll do.
Read it. Read the hint.
Read
Read
it.
the hint.
I'll read the hint from Vitoshi.
Read it.
Vitoshi DM'd me this 2 days ago. This is from Vitoshi. I hope Vitoshi
Read it.
doesn't kill me.
Hold up. Let me read the super chat, Power.
Go ahead, read the super
What's
chat,
up,
bro.
Pablo, Ozzy, and Jake in the house? Volt to the moon and beyond.
Too much. Too much.
Yeah, what's up? All right. Go ahead. Man.
Everyone's so excited, man. Everyone's so excited, bro. All right, so this is what I sent Vitoshi. I was like, "What's up to the dev with the ultimate plan? So are we following the footsteps of Shiba now, attempting to get listed on Gate.io? If so, leave me with a hint. Laugh out loud." and he replies, if I have to answer this exact question, the answer is, of course, yes. I'm more than attempting and following more footsteps than Gate.io.
Oh, hey, I got another hint for you guys. I did
What's
the same
that?
thing.
Damn, bro.
He's fucking with Motoshi, man.
Coming, bro.
Dude, he's gonna fire us, Ozzy. He's gonna fire all of us.
That's why he was. That's why he had us
wait.
rating Gate.io
He
for the last 3
he-
days.
I forgot
Yeah.
we're investors. We can't fire us.
Man, we've been rating Gate.io for a while now, bro.
Oh,
They've
man.
heard our stories. They've heard us for a
Oh,
while.
man. They know.
Yeah.
They know. Let's see. Let's see right here. So let's see. Man, this shit, we talk a lot. Let me find it, dude. Let me find it.
Yeah, I talked to him
here
a
we
whole lot.
I love. Oh, just so you guys know, I got a big marketer involved earlier this morning too.
Yes,
Big
I
market.
heard. I heard.
Yep.
And I heard you have
And
a
he's
big
like,
interview.
screw it, screw it.
Heard you
I'm
got a big
FOMOing
interview.
in.
No,
I'm
no,
FOMOing in.
don't say it.
I'm FOMOing in. I don't even
Now, guys,
care.
guys,
say it.
smash the like button. Smash it.
Smash that like button.
Now,
Just say it, Pablo. Tell
Don't
him,
hit
man.
it. Will Smith
Oh,
it.
man.
Pablo, tell us.
This is what I asked him. So, do you have more announcements this week? Are we gonna follow Shiba's footsteps? And this is what he replies. I have a few more things with some eyeballs. We're gonna follow Shiba till we pass them.
Oh man.
Oh my god, dude. What is this? I'm telling you,
I
man.
tell you what it is, man.
It's gonna happen.
I tell you what it is, man. I mean, right now, the whole entire world is going in a frenzy over Vote, right? If you go and check CoinMarketCap, it has Vote listed as the #1 viewed token.
Yep.
The #1 viewed token, man. We've been trending on Dex tubes for like the last 5 to 6 days now. So
Yep.
right now, everybody's preparing, right? We have 17 exchanges now, as of right now. I mean, that's incredible, right?
That's
Think
nuts.
about all of the daily volume that is about to, that's about to come. So
Oh man.
right now, we're averaging close to 2.4 to 2.5 million in daily volume right now.
Oh,
Goddamn.
So,
Man, Ozzy, break it down to us what it means when a token has a trading volume of over $2 million every day. What does that mean, Ozzy? What does that mean?
Bro, like I said, bro, it becomes a doubles game after that, man. When you start seeing the 200, 300, 400K buys coming in, going in and out, and then the supply and demand, and then you got exchanges coming in trying to buy up the supply. Because you remember, man, I'm going to tell you one thing that's going to freak you out. Some of us will have more of a supply than an exchange.
Yeah.
Jeez.
We already do.
You're
Ozzy.
a
What are you
fucking
talking
goddamn
about?
bank. Yeah, I know. Man, you gotta pay me millions. You wanna buy my supply.
Hey, you better pull out some Benjamins. You better
But
pull
I'm
out
just
some
saying, bro.
Benjamins.
I'm just saying there's gonna be a lot of people that got a big supply.
Look at that.
What's gonna happen? And what's gonna happen when you got partnerships? Now, someone who partners up with Vote, they're not gonna just want to get 20% of the supply, 10% of the supply. They're gonna want to get a big amount.
Oof.
They want partnership. They want a big stake in it. They're gonna
Give me
drop
money.
big money in it.
Oh my God! Look at Frank. He can't
Frank, do the
stop.
math.
Frank,
You can't
Frank, you got-
stop.
Frank,
You
Frank,
can't
you gotta
stop.
bend the phone
Listen,
sideways. Frank. You gotta tilt the phone.
Listen,
man.
guys. Take a look at the Ethereum chat. Pablo, pull your phone. Look at what I sent you earlier on. Now, correlate with the chats. Tell the whole world what is happening. Everybody listening to me, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Take your positions right now.
Oh man, Frank, it's not financial
That's what
advice,
Jake got
but
the
if
nice
you
view
don't
there,
buy
bro.
volts, you will stay
Got a
broke.
view, bro.
Exactly.
That's
Exactly.
volted.
You know what? Not financial
That's a
advice, but
voltage sunlight.
if you don't buy volts, you'll stay broke. Look at that view, Jake. That's
Hey,
a
if you're
beautiful
excited watching us, drop a 10 in the chat. Drop a 10.
Drop a
Drop a
10 in
10.
the chat. Drop a 10. Look at that. $5 super chat, GS, everything. $5.
This is a question. I mean, have you ever seen a crypto list on this many exchanges?
Never.
At
Never,
this
bro.
pace? I mean,
Never.
Is there any?
No. And you know what? No coin, not even Bitcoin and Ethereum did what we did, bro.
No.
No. Look at Jake.
So
In
He's
in
thinking,
4
he's
months,
thinking.
16 exchanges. Come on.
Jake's thinking. Jake's thinking. Look at him. What a dork. Look at this.
Never
fucking
happened before.
guy.
so it
Never
never happened
happened.
before. So
Never.
never. So,
Never.
So this is the first time.
Yep. In 4 months, brother. In 4 months. Think about that.
So that tells you something, right?
Tells you a lot. It tells you a lot, man.
I mean, like, what exactly is so mesmerizing with about Volt that every exchange is trying to get their hands on Volt? Right?
You want me to break?
Right?
Yeah, you want me to break it down to you, Power?
Break it down, man.
Look.
Break it down for the audience. Not
Well,
for me.
it really comes down to the bare basics of Volt, right? The bare basics of Volt is that the Volt has been created for the people, right? We're talking about the
Right.
working class. We created this project for the working class,
We did.
right? Which, if you do the math, is 99% of the world, right? You know what I'm saying? So
Look, 98.9.
there you go. So a lot of projects, they focus on big investors. They focus on whales, and that is their main focus, right? But when you put 100 killer whales in the same pool, what's gonna happen? They're gonna beat the shit out of each other. You know what I'm saying? So what you do instead is you create a floor of the right whales. Okay, we're talking like 20 whales, no, not more than that. We're not talking like 1,000, 10,000. We're talking like 20 real whales, angel whales. You create a floor and you focus on building the project for the average investor. So instead of bringing one guy that brings in 100 Ethereums, you bring 100 people that invest one Ethereum. You get what I'm saying? So when you focus on numbers over volume, the volume will follow the numbers. It's that simple. And that's what we've done here today. That's why Frank was so important to the project. That's why when Frank said, I don't got whales, but I got numbers, I was like, you're in? Come on in. Come on in. Hey, Frank, you were part of the plan the whole time.
Correct.
You were here for a purpose.
You're right.
See? And Ozzy was part of that plan too. He just had no fucking clue. He had to go get Rick in another project and come back.
I remember that.
Well, I sold right in time, bro. Thanks
Yep.
to you.
Yep.
Thanks to you, because after I dumped that, bro, within 5 minutes that shit just dumped. Man.
Look at that. Crypto Chick, one of our angel whales.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, fellas.
He's a big one too.
Yeah, don't piss her off. Don't piss her off.
We gotta move discreetly.
Yeah, be nice to her,
What?
okay? If you see her in the chat, be nice. Tell a
Tell
friend
a
to tell a friend.
to tell a friend.
Woo! Look at that. See?
Oh,
You
man.
know you're talking amongst friends when a guy is sitting on his porch eating his dinner.
Jake
You
is
know
a
what I'm
cool
saying?
dude, man.
Hey,
Look at this sunset, though. Look at this
show us,
sunset.
man. Show us.
It doesn't get much better than this.
Freaking Cali for you, bro.
Look at that. Look at that.
Is that not volted or what?
That's Volted, dude. Those are perfect colors, man. Perfect
Volt
colors. Bright
There's
yellow.
There's Voltoshi.
Yellow.
That actually might be a Voltoshi down there.
I see him.
I don't know.
I see him.
He's volting.
Oh man, that's so funny that you put your name Voltoshi on your description. I'm like, he's here. He's here.
I'm just having
Oh,
fun,
man.
but yeah, it's a bunch of friends hanging out. You know, I got to eat my bison, so and,
Oh man.
I got to hear their chat. If I wasn't here live on it, I would be listening in. So might as well be here live and
Oh, so
enjoying
you're a
it.
big fan of Pablo, huh?
Yeah, bro. I've been listening to Pablo for a while. I've been listening to Pablo for a while.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate that, Jake. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here just yapping, you know, telling people how to become a millionaire. I mean, nothing special, right? Nothing special.
Yeah, you gotta take Pablo serious, man.
Just
You
a
gotta
guy.
take his advice, man.
Just a
You know,
guy
I mean, Pablo made it. You know, Pablo made it. Pablo's a pretty wealthy guy. He made it. So I mean, for all of the retail investors and the 9-to-5 workers that are in the audience and wanting to know some of the ingredients, right, for that recipe to becoming wealthy, please, I'm not a financial advisor.
Yeah,
but-
you are.
I'm not. I don't want that. Don't
You're
want
my
that.
financial advisor. That's, you know, Jake. If you need financial advice, message Power. He's got you.
And I want to say something about Power too, because it's true though. But like for anybody that's listening, man, like you're one investment away in the DeFi space. You're literally one investment away from changing your life, your family's lives forever. It's crazy. You could I've seen it happen in Volt. I've seen it happen in Saitama. I've seen it happen in SHIB. You could put 1 ETH in, and it turns into 500 ETH. And it's like,
Whoa.
yeah, sure, they're 1 out of every 1,000, right? Like the Shiba Inus, the Dogecoins, the Saitamas, the Volts, but you can find them. So it's like, it's a beautiful time. And yeah, you have to find the alpha. You have to find the people to listen to, but it's possible. Yeah, it's you know, there's rug pulls. It's scary, but there are investments you can make out there that you could change your life forever. You could turn. I saw someone in Saitama. I think his name was Crypto Noah. He turned like
Yeah, Crypto
50
Noah.
Yeah,
50K
yeah.
into 40 million, bro.
Yep, he
50K
did.
into 40 million.
He sure did.
So
It's wild,
the
huh?
opportunities are out there.
Yeah,
But,
I
but
agree.
what do they have to do? I mean, we see people buy today, sell tomorrow. Like, what is the recipe to actually getting to 40 million?
Find a
It's
great
tough, bro.
project.
It's tough because in the DeFi space, sorry, I have an echo. I don't know if it's me, but in the DeFi space,
Somebody
it's
has
like,
a YouTube open. Close
Oh.
out the YouTube.
It's always me.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and speak
here's
out.
the thing. It's like you have to hold it in that situation. But I don't preach buying and holding for a lot of the meme coins, right? You guys know, like a lot of the meme coins you
I
invest in,
agree.
you gotta be quick. You gotta be 1 or
Yes.
2 days, get in, get out. But if you want to make that type of money, you do have to find a solid project and you do have
Yes.
to hold. That's how you win. That's why I say it's 1 out of every 1,000. Because I've done that, dude. With Mononoke, I put in a lot of money
Oh God.
and I lost so much. I lost so much. So it's tough. So I think to make that type of money, you do have to buy and hold, but you just got to get lucky. You have to find the right one. You have to find the right devs, find the right community, and it's possible for some people out there.
That's the recipe. So what he just said is dead on, right? It's correct. You have to find the one great project, and that one great project can change your life,
You can.
right?
You can.
Like, it's not about the multiple projects, right? It's about that one project. You find that one project, man, and you throw in $1,000, $2,000, $100, whatever you want to throw in. Put it this way. You throw in 20, 40K, right? And this thing runs the 500 to $1 billion market cap. You're going to be sitting on close to 16, 20, $25 million.
Man, Power, that was the same question that I used to ask you in the
but-
beginning, bro.
But I'm being serious right now, though.
Yep.
I'm being dead serious.
You are right on it. You're right on it, Power. You're right on it because look, okay, let's say you put 1 Ethereum, like Jake was saying, right? Okay, 1 Ethereum. All right. Let's say you turn your 1 Ethereum into 5. Okay, now you're tempted to cash out 5 ETH. Okay, that's the real challenge you're gonna go through. Now, can you handle seeing your portfolio go up from $3,000 to $50,000 without cashing out? Because order for you to get a 500,000, you got to be able to hold 50,000 to be able to do a 10x, right? So you gotta have that discipline, and you gotta know what you're investing into. Okay, you can't go all in on a project that's been out in 24 hours and think you're gonna make it huge, right? Obviously, you gotta look at the leadership, you gotta look at their accomplishments, you gotta look at the people that support the project, you gotta look at the sunlight and the beach, and you got all the clues. You got all the
That
clues.
was coming.
You're right, Bo. You're right, Pablo. Because you know what, guys? I've seen that myself, man. I've seen in the beginning. I seen my account go from like my one account go from to 12 to 15 to 20 to 50 to 60 to 80 to 120 to 240 to 350 to 380 to 400 to 580. At a 580, it had an immediate pullback. 580 became 140.
Yep.
A week and a half, bro.
Yep.
And then 2 weeks before migration, hitting all-time high, or about a week before migration, and then times that by 10.
Yep. And that crazy?
And now, it crazy, bro. And now to be able to handle those swings, you have to, bro. You have to be able to handle. If you want for you to make 100K, you got to handle the $10,000, $20,000 swings. You want to make 500K, you got to handle the 30, 50, 100K swings. You want to make $1 million, you got to be able to handle the 100K swings. You want to make 10 million, you're gonna have to handle $2 million swings.
That's it.
And it just keeps going up, bro.
Right here, look. A-Crypto is one of our guys that just recently quit his job because of Volt. He recently just quit his job because of Volt. So congratulations,
Let's
bro.
go.
Congratulations.
That guy's sitting good, man. I wanted to ask
Well-
a question in here. Hold on for 1 second.
Go ahead, man.
One of the guys. Hold on.
So,
All right, it
you
says
got-
Power. I think it's Mike Tellman. Power, is that with investing 20 to 40K now? I was talking about at the beginning of the project, right? If you threw in an Ethereum at about 200K, 300K, right? Kind of like at the beginning stage of the project, you should be sitting on close to $3 million right now. If you invested one Ethereum into this project at the primitive stages. So yeah,
that's
you should be
right.
sitting on close to 3 million. Whoever put in Ethereum, Pablo.
Well, this is what I want to say.
Hey, I am a diamond hand, brother. I can watch an Ethereum turn into $300,000 and not question it. See, but you got to be ready for that. You got to be ready. Okay.
Well, I think the problem right now is most of the people that we are having coming to DeFi, specifically, let's say Volt, they've heard success stories. Okay, that was one of the most exciting things that got them into DeFi. Now, the problem here is this: that person put in that $500 into this project. That person put in that $100 into this project. That person even put in that $2,000 into this project. What is their rates of holding? Because mind you, this could be maybe a 5 to 9 worker who's not experienced. His money's moved from, let's say, $1,000 to, let's say, $12,000, and him not being able to contain himself, okay? And that person is so excited, and also hearing how volatile this whole market is, okay? That person is quick to do what? A cash out. Now, we're also faced by another group of people that have always wanted to ride that wave of, put in $500 or $1,000 or $2,000 into making the millions. But the thing is this: they see the first swing, right? They go like, okay, I'm going to hold on to myself. Now the first swing comes, they were able to hold on to it, and they rode the second wave, which took them to another all-time high. Then they saw another major swing, okay? Now they get agitated. They're like, okay, I was able to contain the first one, but this second one, I was able to hit maybe $50,000. Now my money has come back to what, $12,000. Man, I started with just $2,000. And I went to $50,000, and now I'm back to $12,000. I don't think I can handle this anymore, right? Then that person cash out. Now we have the third group of investor that would like what we call Ozzy said. This person puts in that $2,000. It gets to $50,000. There's a huge tidal wave that comes to swing. That $50,000 now comes back to what? $4,000. That person is not even checking his chat. That person is not checking his wallet because he knows the leadership. He believes in the project, and he's willing to lose it all. Now that person now was able to ride that wave, and guess what? His $2,000 now is $2 million. Now, Axis, where do you want to position yourself?
Oh man, Frank! Damn it, Frank!
That is the problem we are facing in the DeFi space.
That's it.
So it's all about leadership. And we have proven to you all that, look, whether rain or shine, we're going to ride the gutters with you. We're going to go down with you. We're going to educate you. We're going to be there with you. Because the vision that Volt has is huge. We're aiming for the billions. Don't aim for that 5 Ethereum profit or 10 Ethereum profit. We are aiming for the billions. And all these leaders sitting here right now, none of us want to pull monies now. We don't want to cash out now because we've been so fortunate. We've made the millions, right? But we want as much of our followers to experience how millions are made or how hundreds of thousands of dollars are made. That's why we run this VC 24/7. We're giving you all the encouragement. We're giving you all the education. We going down the trenches to letting you understand and believe in this project. This is all that is required of you. This is all that is required of you to realize your dream.
Jake, how do you feel about breaking 1,000 millionaires in Volt?
I would love nothing more, dude. I would love nothing more. I mean, look, I've been saying this from the beginning. I was like, look, especially in this bearish market, if Volt, if we weren't in a bear market, Volt would already be at a 1.5, $2 billion market cap. Like if this crypto shit picks up, dude, there's one token that's going to go, and its name is Volt Inu, and it's going to fly like you've never seen before. And the people that are holding 20, 30, 40, 50K bags are going to have 6 figures. The people that have 6 figures are going to have 7 figures. The people that have 7 figures are going to have 8 figures. And it's going to be something like you've never seen before. So I'm hoping that the crypto market picks up because we're going to see something special. But I'm going to go to the store and get some cigars to enjoy this.
Hey, you are celebrating, bro.
Hey, Jay.
I'm just living my life, dude.
It sounds like you don't have a job, man. Like, what happened?
He doesn't have a job.
What happened, Jake? Did you get wealthy in crypto and all?
Yeah, he's wealthy. Don't
lie. Quit your job?
Guys, let me tell you what I discovered right now. First of all, the American dream used to be get a house, get a nice family, and also get a car, right? But right now, okay, the American dream is this. Have no job.
Yep.
Have no job. Who needs a job?
You're not lying, man.
Listen. Have no job. Travel the world, okay? No family. That is the new American dream.
Yep. That is the new American dream.
Oh man. Gotta love it. That is the
new American dream. But you know what it is too, man?
Somebody just joined and left. That was weird.
Yeah.
Somebody joined and left. That was random.
So like a lot of new investors that are coming in, a lot of them lack understanding, right? And when you lack that comprehension to understand what it takes to make these millions.
Hey, hold up, Power. Hold up.
9 out of 10 times.
Power. Let me answer this question.
Out. Go ahead.
Look at this question. Ryan Lee says, yeah, but look at Doge. Okay, first of all, Doge is sitting in
It's already
billions.
established. It's already established, bro.
Doge,
Yeah, you
Doge
got in late,
story.
bro.
Doge,
You got in late.
Doge
Go ahead.
is like a blue chip.
It's a
You
blue
got
chip.
in late, bro. You got
got
in
in
late.
late.
You probably bought it
Yeah.
at like a 20 cent and it went up to like a 50 cent and came down
It
to
was
like
already
a 10
sitting at
cent.
90
Go
billion when
hey,
you got
go
in,
talk
bro.
to
Already
go talk
sitting
to
at 90
altcoin
billion.
holder. Altcoin holder,
Huh?
hold that for 8 years. He'll tell you how much he made. You got it.
Yeah,
early.
see, if you got in at the right time before all this Elon thing happened,
Yeah.
then
you
there is
would've
no
been
way in hell you're in the negative. There's no way
No.
in hell. Okay. Now, if you FOMO into the Elon announcement, then yeah, you
you're a
probably
dead
got
man.
wrecked.
You're a
You
dead
probably
man.
got wrecked.
Yeah.
You gotta know when you're investing. See,
Oh man,
Volt is
he
at
bought the hype
100,
cycle.
140, 150 million. When
Yeah.
this thing hits 20 billion and retracts down to 15 billion, you're still like fucking like
No,
500
You can
X.
still get in. You can still get in at 15 billion.
Like,
'Cause this,
you have nothing
you
to
can
worry
still get in
about.
at 15 billion. You can still
Yeah,
get in
you-
at 15 billion.
You just got in at the wrong time, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you can tell you're fairly new at crypto, maybe like 6 months, few months, who knows? Who knows how long
Yeah.
you've been in crypto? But I can
Yeah.
tell you that you got into Doge at the wrong time.
Wrong
That's all
time.
it was.
That's all it is. Wrong
All right,
time.
go ahead, Power. Go ahead.
But
Cool,
this,
baby.
but you know, this is what it is, man. A lot of these investors coming in right now lack the understanding, right? You know, they lack the skills to understand what the diamond hand and what not the diamond hand, right? And this is why it's so important for a lot of the investors that are coming in to vote Inu to come into the voice chat, right? We teach investors how to invest. We teach them how to diamond hand. We teach them how to take profits responsibly, for they don't wreck themselves. But they don't, you know, because you know, if you're sitting at 50K, right, and you sold your whole bag, right, you realize that you're only going to leave with about 30K if you sell. You're only going to leave with 30K. So the smart way to go about things is to take your initial investment out. Take your initial investment out and leave the rest in to ride, right? But
He got banned. from the
who got
Telegram.
banned? You got
Ryan
banned.
Lee. Well, probably because you were negative.
Probably you were negative. That's probably what it was. You were negative,
Look,
man. That's why you got
look,
banned.
Look at that. It says, give me money. It doesn't say take my money.
So now, this philosophy only works with great projects.
That's it.
Projects
Only.
with substance.
Only.
That has a purpose. Now you can't take this same strategy and put it into a monkey shit Inu. No.
Monkey
not-
shit Inu.
It's not-
Monkey shit Inu. Goddamn. Who
It's
came
not
up
gonna
with that
work.
name?
right? But when you have a project like this that is
Yeah.
listed on 17 centralized exchanges,
Woo! 17.
17,
17.
That's crazy, bro.
What? I lost it at 14.
the popularity is out of this world, right? We're talking about 48K followers on Twitter in a matter of 4 months,
Oh man.
right? We're talking about this particular token being rated as #1 viewed on CoinMarketCap and #1 search on Google.
On
Goddamn.
On
Right.
Google.
So these
Google.
are some of the, you know, some of the things that you look for that'll tell you, hey, I think I need to hold my bag a little longer, right? See what I'm saying? So this is what we teach investors, especially the new ones that are coming into the crypto
Oh my
space.
God, look at that green wall.
That
Look
have
at that
no
green
idea.
wall.
Like
Look
for
Look at that
instance,
green
right?
wall. Look at it.
Whoa.
Look at it. Look at it.
Pablo, I already
Like,
gave you
for
the
instance,
secret sauce, right?
Like a prime example, right? Kareem, right? 17-year-old, 17-year-old high school student
Woo.
comes in, got into vote early, and allowed Pablo and some of the seasoned investors to be able to tutor him, and now he's sitting probably on $2 to $3 million as a 17-year-old.
Think about that. Think
So-
about that.
These are some of the qualities that Volt has to offer, right? That you won't find in a lot of communities, right? We're teaching green investors. And I say green because they're green. They don't know what they're doing. So we're teaching green investors
Yep.
what to do and what not to do. And most of the investors, most of the green investors that came into the Telegram early within this project are now probably sitting probably in millions or probably in hundreds of thousands of dollars because they came in, they listened, and they held the line. They held the line. And every time they get those urges, man, should I sell?
hey,
Should I
Ozzy.
sell or should I hold?
This is a question for Ozzy. Look at the chat, Ozzy.
Go ahead.
Read it, Ozzy. Read
Go
it.
ahead.
Read it.
Ozzy, where you at?
Congrats.
There you go.
Congrats on your 1,500 times from launch. As a newbie and being very late, should I throw one ETH in at this level or wait for a pullback? In your opinion, how many X is realistic to expect?
I love that
bro.
question. I love that question.
That's like
Sir.
a question and a question, bro.
Well, you
Sir,
see,
can
well, okay, all right. So look. So first of all, okay, you're a newbie, so I'm gonna take it easy on you, right?
Yeah.
So first of
The
all,
sign is in the pocketbook.
you have to change your mindset, right? You are not thinking long term right now.
Nope.
You're
Think
thinking
bigger.
short term,
Think bigger.
right? Because what you said was, as a newbie and being very late here, you're not late, first of all, right? So
Oh,
let's
no.
get that out of your vocabulary. Get that out. Get that out of your mind. You're not late. This is early. It's only at 151 million market cap, right? And you
Yep.
said, and you go on. You said, should I throw one ETH in at this level or wait for a pullback? In my opinion, how many X is realistic to expect? Right? So right now, the way you're not talking long term, right? Because if a investor was talking long term, it wouldn't matter what level they put that ETH in. They'll put it in, leave it in there, and let it ride. If you're on long term, but if you're speaking short term, hey, I guess you can wait for a pullback. And put it-
Power.
Well, let's break it down to this.
Quick
Look,
one,
yeah.
quick one.
let me.
Now-
Go ahead.
Now that we have the Wall Street trader on, that's Ozzy.
Yeah.
What's his name? Pablo, can you do us a favor? Having all these viewers watching us,
Yeah.
if Ozzy could run some education on what is happening on the chat so that people can be very well informed on what is
Ozzy,
about.
take over, Ozzy. Take over.
Well, I'll tell you, man. I mean, as a smart trader, just to piggyback off what Power said, when I first came in here, the questions I would ask Power, I said, Power, I'm looking for an 18-month plan here, a long-term investment. I'm looking to throw in a good chunk of money, and I'm not too worried about how much X I'm trying to make my money. I'm looking at big. I'm trying to think billion-dollar market cap, 50 billion, 100 billion dollar market caps, right? And you got to think like that. You got to think like the wealthy to become wealthy. You got to start thinking like that. As far as charts go, man, they're looking very bullish. I mean, we had inverted head and shoulders the other day. We had a double bottom. We had bounce off support almost 3 times.
Yep.
That's very, very bullish, very bullish. And we've seen this movie many times, guys. Because if you go back to the real twos, I'm talking about 4 twos away. We've seen it happen from the twos, goes to the fives, it pulls back a little bit, consolidates, pull back, consolidate, and then just make a new all-time high. It's pretty much a staircase to heaven. And I love seeing that because we have such a mechanism built in Volt is that every time it pulls back, you're getting those reflections. on the buys and on the sells. So when you go back to all-time high, even if you didn't buy the dip, I mean, some of us are buying the hell out of the dip. But even if you don't buy the dip and you just sit back and hold, when you hit back all-time high, you'll have more money.
Yep. Well, think about
More
it
than
like
what
this.
you had a week ago.
Look at this par, Ozzy, for example. This was in the beginning of this contract, right? We go back, and I had this line from before because we were trading sideways right here. You see that? This is when we found a new floor. We found a new floor, right? And look how how long we held that floor until we started growing that stairway again. See that?
Yep.
Right there?
Yep, I see it. Yeah.
And if we zoom it out, look how little it is now compared to where we're at today. Okay?
Yep.
So you look at that and look at this other line that I drew here probably like a few days ago, maybe a week ago, because we were trading sideways. You see how we're trading sideways here?
Yeah.
And you see that? That was my
it's getting less and less choppy.
Yeah. You see that?
It is.
And today we actually surpassed it. We actually passed through this flat floor line and my my other line going here. You can see that little candle right there. You can see it when you zoom it in. We already surpassed it. So we're past the support. So that can only mean one thing. That we're on our way to a new all-time high. You know what I'm saying? We're on our way,
bro.
Like
especially when it squeezes like that for a couple of days. It always means a big move is coming, you know. And because we've been trading over support, it's a big move upwards, you know.
Yep. And if you zoom out, I'm gonna change the color too because a lot of people don't see that. If you zoom out, if you look at this right here, for example, well, that's a crappy line. Hold up. If you zoom out right here, you see that circle right there? I mean, it's right there. God damn, why doesn't it just draw a circle, man? What the fuck? Am I got the wrong one? Anyways, so that little area right there, would you see the peak, is the same design that you got right here. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's literally identical. If you zoom out, you can clearly see what's going on here. You know what I'm saying? You can clearly see what's going on. That spike, that all-time high that was at launch, is the same all-time high that we got here. We had a dip, we had some sideways action, which we're having right now, and then we had that massive parabolic run. And dude, we're almost there. Like it's right there. You can clearly see.
Charts don't lie, bro. Charts don't lie. They're telling us what's happening.
You know what I'm saying?
You know,
we're right on track. We're right on track for a new all-time high. And with this new all-time high comes, you know what's gonna happen next, right?
We're gonna break a zero, bro.
We're gonna break a zero. We're gonna break a zero, Frank. We're gonna break a zero, Frank.
We're gonna break another zero.
We're gonna break it. We're gonna
another
break
zero.
it.
But this why it's so smart to hold great projects like Volt. It's because
XRP.
there's no telling, right? So far, there has been so much news coming out, being brought out about this project. So much news.
So much.
Every day is something new with Satoshi. So you got to be particularly careful because you sell your whole bag, right? And then 2 to 3 days later, FTX comes out. We're listing gold. Or Gate.io. We're listing Volt. Now you're dead in the water. Now you're gonna catch yourself chasing. So you gotta be careful, right? Because this project is on a trajectory that we probably have never seen before in a very, very long time. So you gotta be careful, man.
Got to.
Have to be careful. You have to be tactical, right?
And this is only the warm up power.
Yes.
It's only been the warm up, bro.
Dude, what exchange doesn't want a $2 to $3 million in trading volume? Who doesn't want that? It's that simple. You know what I mean? Crypto.com has been tracking us for a long time. So has Coinbase and KuCoin. We've seen it. You know what I mean? It won't be long. It won't be long before they're the ones saying, you know what? Let's bring the old legendary Volt Inu into our platform.
Mhm.
And what's gonna happen, Frank? What's gonna happen, Frank? This one's for you, Frank. This one's for you. What is gonna happen? What is gonna happen when Gate.io, KuCoin, or Crypto.com? What about FTX? Say we're listing Volt.
Well, first of all, I'll say congratulations to every single one of us who have taken a position in this project. Okay. Now, number two, these exchanges Pablo made mention of have no less than $1 million, like 1 million users. Okay, 1 million users on their platforms. Now, let's be real here, okay? Even if we have 15%, let's make mention of Pablo, just mention one exchange, just make mention of one exchange.
Crypto.com.
Let's say Crypto.com. We have 15%. 15% of their users come in and start buying Volt. What is that going to trigger? Like, what is that going to trigger?
Overnight, Frank, you'll see about 2 zeros deleted.
Exactly. And guess what? If you're doubting what I'm saying, a perfect example is Cult. A perfect example. When Cult was going to be listed on the tier 1 exchange called, what do we call it?
Gate.
On Gate.io. What happened overnight? What happened overnight?
Explosion.
What happened overnight? From just about, all that I can say is this: $150 million was added within hours.
Look at this clown. 13 ETH. Congratulations, brother. Tax isn't a problem.
So
Basically, tax isn't a problem? What is he talking about?
Oh, somebody said that 26% buys and sells for day traders, and I think he responded to that.
So starting with 3 ETHs, now sitting at 13 ETH, tax isn't a problem. Yes, tax is a problem, bro. Because first of all, right? First of all, you got to pay the tax for the swapping software, Uniswap or Everrise. Then you got to pay the 13% tax for the contract, for the Boino contract, and then you got to pay taxes, capital gain taxes.
Capital gains.
So you see, people have to understand. See, I can
He's
tell.
He's trading at a loss, bro. He's trading at a loss.
I can tell a lot of individuals had never made $1 million.
Yep.
Right? Because if you made $1 million, right, and you cashed out, you will be going home with just $600,000.
That's it.
And then, not only that, you got to pay the capital gain tax now. Right?
Yep.
So now you're
50%.
probably only going home with $300K.
Yep. 50%, bro.
See,
50%.
I'm trying to help them. I'm trying to give them tips and give them hints of what happens, right? This is the reason why when you're in a great project, a lot of whales don't cash out. They just sell 3 Ethereums, 5 Ethereums, et cetera, because they know cashing out, you're losing most of your bag.
Yeah, think about it. Think about it, Power. Like, why does a Shiba whale holding $5 billion doesn't sell their entire bag? Why?
Yes.
It's stupid to sell. It's stupid. It's stupid to sell. So, like, a lot of people don't understand. Yeah, you can turn 3 Ethereum into 13. Yes, you can. Congratulations. Now, let me tell you this, though. Like, what is 13 Ethereums? You know, what are you going to do with it? What's your plan once you get 13 Ethereums? Are you going to go buy another token and hope you can flip it again? Well, what if that token turns out to be a rug pull or a honeypot? Oh, you just lost your 13 Ethereums, okay? How do you know it's not going to be? You know what I'm saying? You don't know. You don't know anything. So you gave up 13 Ethereums at a great project that could easily 1,000x that. For what? For a chance that you monkey shit Inu might double it? You know what I'm saying? you gotta understand that it's much easier to make $1 million and cash out 100,000 a year, 200,000 a year, and pay taxes on that.
Yep.
Why do you want to cash out the full $1 million when you only need $200,000 a year? Makes no sense. Why would you give away all that capital gain just to have that money in your bank? Crypto's safer than the bank.
We're teaching. We're teaching.
You know what I'm saying? It's safer. So I'd rather have my money in crypto.
You see, individuals, some of these YouTube personalities that a lot of these guys are listening to still work a 9-to-5 job.
They do. That's the
So
problem.
of course.
Yep.
So of course
they
their
tell you,
mindset.
take that money. Take it.
Yeah,
you
see-
made 10,000.
you
Take
see?
it. Take it.
You see, of course, their mindset is a little different from Pablo or Mines or Ozzy or Frank's because we're wealthy. So we're not thinking about taking profits if it's at $1 million because we know that we're going to lose most of our freaking money. You see, if you cash out at $1 million, you are only going home with 300K.
That's it. So why not just cash out 300K and leave the 700 there?
There you
You
go.
know what I mean? Why not? Like, see, this is how people don't understand. Like, if you want to get wealthy, you got to think like the smart people. People
Yes.
borrow money against their own money. They never turn it 100% into fiat because then
Nope.
they get wrecked. You know what I'm saying? Ask anybody that's wealthy. Anybody that's wealthy. We saw Ozzy for a second. People don't know how to use the app. It's hilarious.
No, you leave it in crypto,
We're
man.
getting
You
a
leave
lot
it
of
in
dogs,
crypto.
dogs individuals in this show. A lot of dogs individuals.
Hey, you show your face. Show your face.
Oh, is he ready for that? Is he ready for that?
There's too many imposters, bro. You know,
There's
they
a lot of
open up a
imposters here,
scam
man.
group, and
Oh.
they said that I'm a developer. Send me coins. Goddamn, why would I?
Hey.
What the fuck?
All I'm
They got
saying
10.
I see
They got
him.
10 Pablos
I
there.
see Ozzy on the 6. I see him on the 6.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
You know what it is? People don't understand that yes, hold your position. Hold your position and run with it. Run with it big. Don't be that guy that bought Shiba at 100 million and sold it at 1 billion and missed that 50 billion run. Don't be that guy. Okay? Think about that.
Well, you
Now-
know something?
ahead.
Even the guys that are in Shiba, the ones that got in early and still holding their bags, they're set for life. Regardless. Shiba is never coming down. Shiba is always going to be sitting in the billions.
Always, forever. Especially
Right,
after they
always.
burn all that supply, they'll be good.
Because
They'll
the
be good
whales
forever.
aren't going to sell their bags. The whales are going to cash out a certain portion and leave the rest, right? So what the whales are doing, right, over in Shiba is that they have a strategy set into play, right? They would cash out 200K per month.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah. Think about
For the
that.
rest of their life.
Think about that. Think about that, Frank. Think about that. You can take 13 Ethereums today. Yes, you can if you want to, or you can cash out $10,000 for the rest of your life.
Every
once we
day.
get to December. Think
Yes.
about
Every
it.
day.
Once we hit
Every day.
December, and we're sitting in the top 10 tokens in the world, the top 10 tokens in the world. Frank is going to be able to cash out $10,000 a day for the rest of his life. Because
Exactly.
Why?
it's going to be
Because he
kinda like-
held. Because he held. He held. He was smart. He was tactical with it, and he played chess. And now
checkmate.
he doesn't have to play chess anymore. He can just go there and say, "Hey, you know something? I want 10K today. I'm gonna cash it out."
Oh, Frank, 10K
You know-
a
you know-
day.
You know, and like Pablo, you said, and Paul, like you also said, it comes with a price. What is the price? Is the pain of holding. That is the most difficult thing we are facing in the DeFi space. Let's be real. How many people can delay gratification? That is it. How many people? Look at the Hex community today. Almost 90% of the Hex community are super wealthy people. Like legit, okay? And that is the culture we are breeding here.
Yes.
We are training and we are teaching every single one. It's going to be painful. It's never going to come easy.
Never.
Ask Pablo. It's never going to come
Never.
easy.
Never.
But it comes with the willingness, okay, to do this. And that is why we run the Telegram 24/7. That is why leaders like Paro, leaders like Pablo, Ozzy, myself, the ladies, they're always there to encourage each other. We'll be seeing huge pullbacks. We'll be seeing huge gains. You know, it's going to come like that. But we just need to stick together.
Bro, we literally talk about everything, you know. Like
man.
the other day we were talking about like, you know, He-Man, you know, old shows, you know, just like
have fun.
Animaniacs. It was just like people were bringing up like old shows. Do you hear about this? And it just turned into a whole conversation. It's a family vibe, you know.
It's
And
family.
I swear to God, like for the last couple of weeks, I've been trying to do what Cassie does, go into like other telegrams, talk to other devs, you know. And honestly, like some of these guys, bro, they run around with the chicken with their head cut off. They don't know what the hell's going on. You know, they're stumbling. They don't have project management skills. You know, they're not motivated. They're not hype about what they're trying to do. I mean, goddamn, they have a roadmap. If you ask them, well, why isn't this in your roadmap? They say, I don't know. We just put it there to attract people. I hear that from people, you know?
You know,
And then you come back here, bro, and you're just like, man, it's home, bro. You miss home. Volt is
Okay,
home.
all right. So I want to answer
Yeah,
this question.
homesick.
Everyone that sold Shiba is crazy. No, they're not crazy. It depends on where you got in that Shiba, buddy. You gotta learn the game, right? All the
Those
ones
are the late customer.
Okay,
Yeah.
all the ones that got in early into Shiba. I'm talking about early, when like right now at 150 million market cap, where we're at right now. Yes, you should not be selling your Shiba.
no.
But
No.
but the ones that got in when this thing was sitting at 9 billion, and you're thinking that you're gonna make $1 million,
You're not. You're
you're
not.
not gonna make $1 million.
No.
Sorry to break it down to you like that, but
Sorry,
I'm just
Angel.
real like that.
That's the
right?
real deal.
Okay.
Let's
Okay.
say let's say right now,
If you
Power.
took that-
Right now,
check this out,
Power.
right? No, check this out, Pablo. Right?
Go ahead.
If you put in $2,000, $3,000, $6,000, $8,000 into Shiba when it was sitting at 9 billion, and when it ran up to 50, 44 billion, which it did last year, and you made close to $300,000, which you should make $300,000 if you put in about 8K, right? Okay, that's the peak.
That's it.
That's the peak.
That's
So if you found a great project like Vote, it's a gym, and it's sitting at 150 million market cap, and you know where it's going. Yes, you sell some of your Shiba to bring it over to a project like Vote. Yes, that's the tactical thing to do. Yes, of course.
Yep.
Because we know, and I love Shiba. I adore Shiba. I was one of the early investors in Shiba,
Yep.
and I still hold Shiba, some of it, but
Very little.
very little, of course.
I'll
But
tell you what. You're not gonna become a millionaire.
no, you're not.
If
not.
you're holding a $250,000 right now, it could 4x. It could. Okay, and you can make $1 million. But how many people that are watching this live stream right now have a $250,000 in Shiba right now? Be realistic.
None.
How
Come on,
many?
bro?
How many?
None.
You're right.
None.
You're right, Pablo. You're right.
None.
Great analysis. Great analysis.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna 4x. Yes, you're gonna go from 13 million to let's say 15 million to a 45 million, 50 billion. I mean billions, 50 billion. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you're gonna
Yes.
do it. No problem. But that's a 4x, buddy. So if you have $1,000, you're gonna turn it into 4,000. You're not
Because
ready.
Shiba is a blue chip, right? So
It is. It's a blue chip.
understand what a blue chip means, right? I have to explain this to a lot of people because we have a lot of investors that are ignorant, right? And ignorant is not a bad terminology, right? I mean, it's not a negative term, right? Ignorant means you just lack the understanding. So
Yep.
a blue chip is a token or a crypto that has made it,
Yep.
right? Meaning that now it's a day trading machine. That's what Shiba is. That's what Doge is. That's what Ethereum is. And that's what Bitcoin, et cetera, is. It's a blue chip, meaning that it's in the billions and it's never coming back down, so you can day trade it. That's the blue chip. Shiba is a blue chip. So if it's a blue chip, in order for you to make decent profits, you have to go at 500K, 200K, and day trade it. That's what Shiba is right now. And it's not a bad thing. I mean, it's not a bad thing because,
It's a good thing.
I
We
mean,
want
like,
both
it's a
to
good
get that.
thing.
Yeah, we
It's
want
a good
both to
thing.
get that.
So you can go on crypto.com and you can day trade the shit out of Shiba
All day long.
or Doge or Bitcoin. And that's not a bad thing,
No.
right? But
The reality is different.
if you don't have 500K, if you don't have $1 million and you need to make $1 million or more, this is the project that's going to supply you with that million. There you go.
This is a challenge for you, Angel. This is a challenge for you. I want you to put 50%, not financial advice. You do it if you want. I want you to put 50% of what you hold into Volt and keep 50% into Shiba. And talk to me in December. Let's talk in December. And I promise you that Volt is going to leave Shiba in the dust because Shiba already had a 10,000% plus run. It already happened. It already did it. It already
Selling
burned
Shiba is not a
6-0.
bad move.
Sorry,
Selmo. Selmo, man, you sound like a new trader, bro. Are you even wealthy?
It's hit its peak, bro.
Do you
It's
even
hit
have
its peak.
millions? Do you even have millions to even sit here and have a conversation with me?
The thing is this, right?
Selmo.
Angel is thinking with the couple of YouTube videos he's watched, right?
Yeah.
That Shiba can potentially lose more zeros. And
No.
and guess what? He's also
No.
worked his zeros. He's saying that okay, with
It's
this
not gonna lose any
amount
more
of tokens
zeros.
that I'm holding, if it should lose 3 more zeros, I'm a multi-millionaire. That's what he's also thinking about. So
But look, Frank. I'm gonna be honest, right? Because we got a lot of YouTubers, these YouTubers going around saying, "Oh, you're gonna make multi-millions in Shiba." Look here, Shiba has over what 400? Excuse me. Shiba has what, close to 500 trillion now? 459 trillion in circulation? Guys, come on. And it has no burning mechanism.
No.
None. Right? So, I mean, like, literally, Shiba would have to be sitting at close to 9 trillion for any of you guys to make $1 million.
wow.
Yeah, it's pretty rough, man. At this point, it's rough.
That
At
ain't
this point, it's
happening,
rough. I mean, it already hit the top 10, man.
Damn.
It already did what it was supposed to. Like,
That much money will never get poured into Shiba again.
never,
Like
dude.
you're talking about that much money, like 100 billion, even 100 billion to get a
Come
4x.
on, man.
I mean, come on, bro.
Guys,
That's a lot of
look
money.
here. Do you realize that Vo Inu, if it erased 2 zeros, it'll be sitting at 0.000, so on, right? That right there is close to 100 billion market cap, which is possible because we have a burning mechanism, we have less supply, and we're going to burn half of our supply. How is Shiba going to burn half of their supply?
So basically, guess what?
What exactly do they have in place? The only way Shiba is going to be able to get up to the 200, 500 billion market cap, they will have to literally do a whole entire new contract. They will have to do a migration. Sorry to put it that way.
They actually been talking about a migration.
They will
Power.
have to do a migration.
They got 1 million people. They got to migrate. 1 million.
Good.
Oh
Good.
my God.
That's why Pablo Power. I want you now to zoom in and educate all the listeners, because most of these
Somebody's
people
saying that Shiba's going to burn a lot. How the hell is Shiba going to burn a lot when you have, when like basically Shiba created a portal where actual investors would have to burn their freaking supply? Think about how insane that sounds. You want me to burn my Shiba for everybody else can have a chance to make 1 million? Guys, come on, guys. Please think logical here.
No.
Right?
You guys can hold your Shiba if you want.
You can hold it if you want.
The rest of us sold it. We're we love Shiba. We were part of the run.
Me too.
We made our money and it was exciting. But Shiba was sold last year, bro. 2021. 2021 is over. A long time ago.
So Pablo,
Yes,
Power,
I love
Pablo
Shiba,
Power.
man. She look here. Shiba is a wonderful project.
Yep.
With wonderful people, a wonderful community, right? But we have to be logical here. I mean, even VB said it. VB, we're talking about VB, right? One of the developers and one of the slash spokesmen of Ethereum. When one of the Shiba investors asked VB, right? Is it possible that Shiba can hit 1 to 2 cents? VB literally said, "This is ludicrous for me to even have this conversation."
Yeah.
Literally, he said that, and we're talking about a genius here.
Yeah.
A crypto genius is telling you this. He's telling you this, guys. Come on, man.
So Power. The thing is, can you educate all our viewers right now? Educate them in terms of the market cap. Okay, because
Hey,
that
Power.
is what they're missing, and that is what the YouTubers are failing to do. Let me put it this way: the YouTubers are failing to doing that. They are overhyping the people. They are making the people build a lot of castles in their head. Okay, they are not giving them the facts on the ground.
Correct.
So
Of course, you're not going to give him the facts.
Yeah, can you and Pablo break down, let them understand what market caps are all about? Give them the education so they know where they stand. That is what they need to understand.
Oh man. You want to do it or should I, Power?
No,
Or
go
what is
ahead.
that? How about Ozzy?
Go ahead, start Pablo and Ozzy, and I'll come in with the ending.
Pablo, go ahead.
Conclusion.
All right. So the question was educate people onto market cap.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So for now, let's do this, okay? Right now we're sitting, let's just round it up. Ozzy, we're sitting at 150 million market cap, right? 150 million, right? So a lot of people are even asking in the chat, how do you know when you 10x your money from here? How would you know you 10x your money? What would our market cap have to be to 10x? How do you even do the math, Ozzy?
I mean, I'm looking at let's take $1 billion, okay? So you're gonna take $1 billion, you're gonna divide that by the current market cap. So current market cap right now, let's say is 150 million.
Uh-huh.
That will give you almost a 7x.
Okay. So you guys hear that? So if you want to know the market cap, for example, so let's say our target is 50 billion. Type this in your calculator, Ozzy.
Because this is my one, all right? So if I'm going to tilt my calculator, I'm going to go 50 billion, all right? Divide that by current market cap, which is, let's say, 149.
Yep.
That's a 335x.
335x to hit 50 billion market cap. Okay.
That's
Now,
doable.
How much did you say? 335? Is that right? Was that what it was?
Here's a 35.
Yeah.
335. All right. Now, let's look at Shiba. Okay? Let's say for some miracle, Shiba brings down the supply to match Volt supply, which, they're sitting at, almost a quadrillion, and they would have to come down to 66 trillion. Okay? Let's say for some miracle, they burn like 70% of their supply. Let's say that. And they come down to 66 trillion, right? Which, I mean, how are you going to burn 70% of that supply at this point?
Because they don't have a burning mechanism. So
They
it's
don't.
impossible.
So,
By the way, just to let you know, at that moment, there will be billionaires born in the project.
yeah, there'll be more billionaires. And then all of a sudden, they control everything. Everything. So it doesn't make any sense, okay? So let's forget that because that idea is out of the question. So burning 70% of the supply does not make sense, right? It doesn't, okay? So the next thing is, okay, so if Shiba hits 50 billion market cap, the same market cap versus Volt, 50 billion versus 50 billion. What is the market cap at for Shiba right now, Frank? What is the market cap for Shiba?
Is it about 14, 13, about what, 12, 11 billion? Yeah, about
All right.
12 billion.
Let me check.
About 12,
Basically,
Oh
guys,
yeah, let's say 12
you're
billion. 12 billion.
you're,
Correct.
you're
12
gambling a
12 billion.
chance. You're
Okay.
gambling a chance where the odds are not in your favor. You're either taking a 3 to 4x versus
it.
a 350x.
That's it.
The odds
That's
are
simple.
not in your favor.
That's simple. That's simple. And you can do the math. 50 billion divided by 13 billion. And you'll know that it's only like a 4x. You know what I'm saying? So for Shiba to go to 50 billion, you're going to do a 4x. For Volt to go to a 50 billion, you're going to do a 335x. Now you decide where you want to put your money. But that is the outcome. And you got to consider Volt has a burning mechanism, automatic. Reflections. Shiba doesn't.
Yeah, I didn't count that in.
Shiba doesn't have a burn mechanism
No,
or
it doesn't.
reflections. Okay? So you got to consider that into your math too.
Yeah.
Now, where are you going to put your money at? Think about it. I want you to think about it. Think about it in your head, man. Shiba don't care about you. We love Shiba, but they don't care about you. You're a little guy in my live stream. That tells
Yep.
me that you're not a multi-millionaire. You're
Right.
not. So, if you're under $1 billion, Shiba don't care about you. That's simple. So you decide what you want to do with your money. But me, I'm gonna go for the 335x. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, of
That's
course.
what I'm gonna do.
So literally, Shiba would have to basically 1000x to be able to lose 2 zeros.
There it is. I sold Shiba and
Bro,
bought Volt.
by-
There you go.
By the time it hit Robinhood, you guys
You
know
see,
what the
so
game is. It's
this
a
is
day
what I'm
One
trading.
of the
talking about.
individuals said that Shiba's going to delete 2 zeros. So give me the math on that, man. Give me the math on how Shiba's going to delete 2 zeros.
It would have to be like 800 trillion or something like that, dude. Come on. Like,
Dude.
it would have to be an insane market cap.
And even
Insane.
Bitcoin is sitting at 755 billion market cap.
Yeah.
You
Yes.
see, so the thing is this: YouTubers, okay, most YouTubers should stop telling those people crap. Like,
Stop it, man.
They need to run the education, and that is the problem we have in the space. That is why Pablo, Power, Ozzy, myself, and all those leaders in our room, we are constantly feeding the people with the truth.
That's
See,
right.
a YouTuber is going to take 2 Ethereum, 3 Ethereum, and come and blow smoke in your face. But we are here telling you the gospel truth.
Yeah.
So-
The thing is, Frank, the thing is, like, the reason why they're telling you all this thing with Shiba is because they probably hold
They hold it.
$200,000-$300,000 in
And they're
Shiba.
probably down.
Yeah, they don't want to hurt it.
Yeah,
Of course, they're
probably
gonna
down.
tell you we're going to a penny.
Come
But
on,
realistically,
guys.
it's like, come on, man, come on.
Okay, look
man.
here.
Even the almighty Bitcoin is
So-
struggling. Almighty Bitcoin is struggling.
So look, check this out though. Right. Okay, check this out. Right. Volt has a 9 out of 10 chance to get to a penny,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
What does the market cap has to be for vote to get to a penny?
Whoo, man, I don't even know. Aussie, save us.
Oh
Save
man,
us, Aussie.
my phone can't do that.
So,
math, bro.
okay, all right. So look, check this out, right? At 0.0015 would put vote at $184 billion market cap, right? So you have one more zero to lose before you get to a penny,
Okay.
right? So you're going to 100x from 0.0015 to get to a penny. So what's 100x times $184 billion market cap?
18 trillion? Is that right?
No.
What is it?
No.
1.8 trillion? Fuck, I don't know. What is it?
No, man, it's freaking less than that, man.
180 billion? I don't know, man. What is it, Frank?
Okay, look. All right, so 100 times 184 billion, right? No, excuse me. 100 times. So
18 trillion?
nah,
That's what I
hell
got.
no.
Then what is it?
Nah, to get to a penny? Nah.
Yeah, that's beyond me, dude.
Nah, it wouldn't be 18 trillion. No, it wouldn't be 18 trillion to get to a penny.
What is it?
I think it would be probably close to $500 billion. 500 billion.
The calculator says 18 trillion, bro.
It does?
It does, yes.
If
Yeah, that's
you
what
if you take 180,
yeah. But think
Yeah, that
about
is
it
right.
like
You're right. You're right.
Think
you're
about
right,
it
you're
like
right,
this, though.
You're right.
Like
You're right.
you
No,
would be
no,
like
see, it's right.
a multi-billionaire.
660 billion. 660 billion if it gets to 1 cent.
Are you sure?
Yes. 660 billion if it gets to 1 cent.
oh man, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Power.
660. Yes.
Man.
660 if it gets to 1 cent.
100 billion. Let's just do the math.
And that's
right
without the burn mechanism.
We
Bro,
got
some people
100
gonna
million.
bro. Some people gonna have more money than the bank, bro.
That's crazy money, dude.
You can
That's
have more
crazy
money than
money.
like Bank of America, bro.
So the thing is this, Pablo Power, Aussie. Right now that our listeners are getting to understand how all these what we call market cap works.
Yeah.
Now let's
If
share
you burn
the
half
I got
the
it.
supply,
I got it.
right?
I got it. Okay. To get to a penny, it's got to be a 1.5 trillion.
Okay, all right. So tell me this.
Yep.
What would it be if we burn half of the supply? Which is Vitoshi's gonna burn half of the supply. So it's gonna be a half.
750 billion, sir.
Okay. So if you burn half the supply, 750 billion market cap.
That is more
Right.
realistic than anything.
So that's doable.
That's doable.
That's
That is
doable than
doable.
what Shiba has.
Way doable.
That's
Way
doable.
doable. Do the math.
So you see, everybody listening to us, we are not saying go and sell your backs, but numbers
I'm
don't
not telling
lie.
you to sell your freaking
No, but that's what I'm saying.
I'm
Numbers
telling you
don't
there's
lie.
nothing wrong with selling some of it. So you can make
No,
millions
that's
over
what
here.
I'm saying. Numbers don't lie. We have the chance to attain in that $1 billion market cap super fast, that $10 billion market cap super fast. We have the utilities in place. We have the burn mechanisms in place. We have all these factors that are coming to play for us to achieving these all-time highs. That is why we are taking our time to run in this education for every single listener to take a note and advise himself or herself. I believe the more we do this, the more people will really get to appreciate what Volt is all about. Because a lot of people are sitting on a lot of shit tokens, hoping and praying they are going to pull a Shiba like they saw 2-3 years ago. Because somebody used $15 to make $1.5 million.
Yep,
So
yep.
they're thinking that sort of cycle is going to come to play. But right now that they are getting to understand that it involves a lot of money injection, And right now, guess what? Even the almighty Bitcoin is sitting at 755 billion. So where is that your token that you're sitting on that has already 10,000x, that has already 20,000x? Where are they going to get that extra $12 trillion to be injected?
They're not, bro. They're not. Look,
Yeah.
look. And the way I see it, even, let's just say, even if we don't hit a penny, okay? By the time we delete 3 zeros from now, you're all gonna
Oh my
be
God,
fucking,
bro.
you're all gonna be
Yeah, that's
millionaires.
100%.
So
Yes.
who cares? Who
Yes.
cares? I don't
Exactly,
care
bro.
if we go to a penny. I don't care.
$184 billion market cap, man.
Dude,
Exactly, bro.
like
Like some
1,000
people, you're
extra
not
money.
happy with 50 million. Come on, bro.
Like
People don't even
1,000
spend-
extra money from here. 3 zeros, 1,000x, whatever you hold in your wallet. Go look at it. If it's $5,000, 1,000x that. See what I'm saying? And you're good. Like, it doesn't have to be crazy. See, that's the problem with the Shiba 1 penny dream. The 1 penny dream is fucking crazy. Like, we're talking trillions of dollars. Volt, you don't need a penny. You don't need it. We burned 3 zeros. We're good.
But that doesn't mean
Damn
you can't
good.
get to a penny over time because they're burning like
Power,
8%
power.
supply.
You're gonna need to get them,
Because they're burning 8% of the
them
supply.
floor seats, bro. Seasonal tickets. You're gonna have to get them,
Automate.
power.
Oh, look at
See.
CJ. Never do the math live. Why not? Why not? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about
So-
the math.
Never
So
do
look-
that live.
So look, check this out, right? So we got 8% hyper burning mechanism, right? 8% hyper burning, right? Because we gotta take to break. We gotta the ETH is 3%, and the Binance is 5%, right? So, and it's a cross chain, so it's a bridge, so it's pulling from the same supply pool, right? So we gotta take that into great consideration as well, and then we also gotta take into consideration that Satoshi is going to burn half of the supply manually,
Manually.
right? And we still have the automated burning that's going to be burning the supply forever.
And
Right.
There's a lot of things that we don't understand yet. Like this person right here. If we're getting to $1, it's obviously to be possible, and Botoshi has something planned. Yes, well, think about it.
Probably gonna
Think
make a
about
governance token.
Think about it like this. Like Power said. What about a governor's token?
We'll make it
Like,
stable.
a stable token. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to go to 100 trillion to burn $1. Like, there's many ways to take a project to $1 without bringing in trillions of dollars in supply.
Yeah.
Right? The thing is,
Yep.
though, the contract is not re-announced, so it can't be done. You see what I'm saying? From my understanding, the contract in Shiba is already re-announced.
Yes,
You know what I mean? So you can't do shit with it. You can't
Our
do
contract is
anything.
not renounced.
Yep, you can't do it. So that's why that's why they're asking people to burn their own supply. Please donate supply, sir.
Hell no. I ain't donating shit.
I ain't donating shit. But anyway,
Hell.
What the hell? That's crazy.
that's the value of having a non-re-announced contract, because you can do stuff. You can tweak it. You can
Yes.
do modifications to get it to $1. But see,
Yes.
we don't know Boltoshi's plan. We just know that this guy is a professional. He understands. We just killed 9 zeros. Explain that to me. We killed 9 zeros. When we migrated, we deleted 9 zeros. Now, logically, it doesn't make any sense. It's like, oh no. How are you guys gonna kill 9 zeros? Well, we fucking migrated and we killed 9 zeros. So
Oh man.
I love it.
So
I
don't
love
doubt Botoshi when he says he's taking you to $1. He has a plan. He has
Yeah.
a plan.
Yeah.
Look at Frank. He's thinking. He's like, holy shit, you're right. We just took out 9 zeros, and
Yeah,
then we
because-
killed the 10th one.
I'm getting educated myself, and that is what is missing out there. Most YouTubers are just throwing rubbish in the air. People are just consuming rubbish, and it's sad. It's sad, you know. So right now that we are running this education, people are taking notes. People are now understanding that enough of they being played. People are now getting to seeing and hearing the reality. That's what makes votes vote. We speak the truth. We don't hide anything from anybody. You know?
There's no need to.
Yeah, man.
There's no need
You
to.
know, you got to think like a long-term investor. You know, you have to
man.
think long-term. This is not a day trade. This is not a swing play. This is a long-term play. You want this to be a forever project, right? And that's one of the things that, you know, when we first came in here, I mean, I'm pretty sure myself too. I came from the stock market. My mentality changed because I talked to Pablo, I talked to Power, and Power said, "Listen, man, I came from the same world as you, bro. I'm tired of that shit." And I said, "Yeah, me too, man. I'm tired of getting up at 4 a.m. day trading, even though I was good at it, you know. But I still was tired of that. I don't wanted to just find a project where I don't have to, you know, do anything for the rest of my life. A forever project, you know."
God, dude.
And once you think like that, man, your whole mentality of investing changes, bro. You know,
Well,
the apple
dude,
tree.
No. Hey, H_5. We're not talking about this thing going to $1 where it's at. With the
Oh my
supply.
God.
Come
Man,
on,
you know,
man.
you know,
gotta-
listen,
man,
you know,
man,
listen,
man, you gotta
you know the
comprehend,
people who
man.
ask for $1,
Gotta
like,
comprehend.
honestly, man, come on.
Come
You
on,
gotta
dude.
comprehend, man.
Let
We
me
was
ask,
talking
let me
about a
ask you,
governance.
these people don't even know how to spend $10 million.
Yeah.
You don't even know how to spend. What are you gonna do with 10 million? Your ass is gonna end up freaking drunk on the road, just pissed drunk, passed out, those folks out. You know, bad decisions. You know you've made in
Oh,
life. You have
man.
to have a plan,
Oh, man.
bro.
Come
You
on,
have a
man.
plan.
Dude.
I'm telling
He
you,
didn't say
you
that.
hey, listen.
He said
you
we
give a
don't need
G
a
$10 million.
dollar.
What's
That's
gonna
what he
happen
said.
to him? Hey, Pablo, you give some illiterate who just got $10 million, know nothing about crypto.
He'll go
What do you think he's
broke.
gonna do?
He'll go broke.
Bro, think about it.
Yo, bro.
We just went. Okay, we just went from a 69 sextillion supply to a 69 trillion supply. Okay? Now, for those that don't understand,
What? Look at this guy saying.
we deleted 9 zeros, and then after migration, we deleted a 10 zero.
Yes.
Okay? 10 zeros. 10. So, the dollar dream is only as much as Voltoshi wants it to be. If he wants to do another migration to burn another 5 zeros, he can if he wants to. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter how you do it. It don't matter. You can launch a governor's token, a stable coin, and you're at $1. I mean, you can do so many things that a professional, top-notch, next level crypto god can do. Not some monkey on a chat.
Okay. All right. Now check this out now, Pablo. Now,
Tell me.
high voltage 420 is saying 660 billion divided by 66 trillion equals equals 1 cent. So somebody math is wrong.
How could that be? 660 billion divided by 66 trillion equals 1 penny. I mean, he's not doing the math wrong. He's not. I just don't understand how that works for market cap. You know what I mean? I don't understand how that works. Does that make sense to you, Ozzy?
Bro, I don't even worry about this shit, bro. When people ask me about $1, this and
It is
that,
too much. It's too much.
Listen, you delete 2 or 3 zeros,
And you're good.
and you got, let's say, 50 million, bro. People don't even make $1 million in their whole lifetime.
No.
People don't even retire. People don't
People
even
don't make
retire.
$1 million in their lifetime.
People don't
Hey,
even retire with $1 million or 2 million, bro. So why are you worried about getting to $1? Like, come on, man, wake up.
Tell you what, Ozzy. You put a $250,000 on most people. $250,000 on most people. And I want to see if they don't press the sell button. I want to see it. You know what I mean? There's a reason why only 5% make it to the millions.
Yep.
There's a reason. Because
Yep.
you
Who
put
said
up
that? Who said that? Crypto Dragon King. Crypto Dragon King, who made $600 million in Shiba, said that only 5%.
made it all the way to the top.
Man, all the Jeets were sad at that moment, Power. They all went
Yeah.
quiet in the chat.
Think about it. Think about it. You go in with $5,000, let's say, and it turns into 50,000. Okay. Now let's talk about it, Frank. Let's talk about it. Let's be realistic. How many people are not gonna press the sell button?
A lot.
Think about it. They're gonna be shaking. They're gonna be shaking with their phone, like, oh
Because
shit,
it's life changing money.
shit.
It's life changing money for these people. Let's be real. That's what I'm saying. That most people coming into crypto, okay, have their goal set up that if they should make 50K, 100K, they are set for life because that is their life goal. It's true.
You're crazy. You are not set for life.
It's true. No, it's
That's what they're
true.
thinking. That's what they're thinking.
I'm telling you. No, I'm telling you. So that's why somebody makes $5,000 return or $10,000 return. They're quick. They're jubilating. They want to sell.
Someone says we're a rude community. Thank you for the compliment. You're right. I am very rude. And guess what? I am very rude and rich as well. Thank you for the compliment. And I'm trying my very, very best in this community to make all our community members rude and rich. Thank you. So so go ahead, continue, Frank.
So basically, most of these people, like this lady who just made that comment, she just always wants to constantly be sweet talked. And you're not going to get that from the Volt community. We're going to tell you as it is. We're not going to lie to you. We're not going to build things in your head for you to go like, oh, that day is going to come that I'm going to make $1 million out of my $100 investment. That is the problem we have in the crypto space. People are constantly being lied to.
Constantly.
And if you want to be the honest, truthful person, you're going to get comments like rude community.
I'm a very rude. But you know something? I'm not hiding it. I'm not hiding it, though.
Oh, man. Look, instead of feeling attacked, you should feel like you're being educated because, at the end of the day, everybody in the screen right now has made at least $1 million. Everybody in the screen.
Yeah.
Multiple millions. Multiple millions, okay? So, the way I see it, anytime I can surround myself by millionaires, I want to listen. I want to learn because I want to know how to keep growing. I don't want to reach the top of my performance. I want to go beyond. I don't want to be like the freaking, the bouncing freaking what do they call it when they throw it in the freaking glass bottle and they put a cap and it bounces? The flea. The bouncing flea. So you grab a bottle, you put a flea in there, and you put a cap, and that flea's gonna bounce and hit the roof so many times until they realize, calculate the distance. Then you take off the cap, and that flea will never escape because it has calculated that that's the top. Even though it can jump 100 times more, because you put a cap in it. It's going to restrain you. And that's how your thinking is. You're being restrained by that invisible cap that doesn't exist. Okay? So when you talk about being talked down to, you're not being talked down to. You're being talked up to because we want to make you better. We don't care if you make like what does it matter to me if you become a millionaire? Doesn't make me richer. It makes you rich. Okay? So I already made it. I already know. I don't live on views and likes and comments. I don't. I appreciate them, but this is not my paycheck. I don't care. You know what I mean? I'm a crypto millionaire. I like to make money in crypto, and I want to teach as many people as I can to do the same. But see, you got to teach yourself to take off that cap that's holding you down all the time and think bigger. See, a month ago, people were saying we were crazy to think that Volt can go to 100 million. They were saying we're crazy. There's no way. You got 69 trillion tokens. Or 6 trillions. There's no way. There's no way.
Sitting on a 12 million market cap. Sitting on the 12 million. Add it.
12 million. We were sitting at a 12 million market cap a month ago. And they were saying that it was going to be impossible for Volt to go to 100 million in the bear market. Okay? We're sitting at 150. We're sitting at 150 million and consolidating. What does that tell you? We're going to $1 billion in the bear market before the bull market comes. And when it comes, and it will come, and we're going to go 100x from there, baby. 100x from that billion.
Hey,
We're
you
gonna
heard
go
what?
to 100 billion.
Hey, Pablo, check this out, Pablo. You heard what Big Billy said?
Who?
Big Bitey said that. She said that. What did he say? God damn, I gotta find this shit.
Is it below this one? Is it below Travis's super chat?
hold on.
Thank you, Travis, for the super chat. Thank you, Power, for being rude.
Listen. If you think you're a rude community, drop a 7 in the chat.
Drop a 7 for the rude community.
Hell yeah.
Drop a 7. Drop a 7.
So this is what he
Drop a
says,
7.
right? Look, this is what he says, right? Hey, look, this is what he says. Rude people are easier to trust. You damn right, because I'm going to tell you the truth. That's why.
Rude and rich.
Rude and rich.
Rude and rich.
I love the Vote community, man. They love it.
Look at the chat.
Oh, man.
They love
Yeah,
it.
say it with your chest. Rude and
Look at
rich.
all those 7s. Look at all those 7s. Look at all those 7s.
You
Look
see,
at all those 7s.
you know why people love Volt? Because we tell them the truth.
Yeah,
We're not going to sugarcoat you. We are tired of being sugarcoated.
exactly.
That.
We will not do that. We will not do that.
Hell no.
Tell them the truth, man. Set them free. What the hell?
Oh my
Ah,
God.
you damn. Hey, look at you. Damn right. I'm rude and rich. And I'm gonna tell you something, man. I'm gonna tell you something.
Tell 'em
I will
something,
listen to a rude, wealthy guy all freaking day long if he's going to help me make millions.
Hey,
What the hell?
hey, Mr. Miyagi was
Hey,
not
slap
nice.
the shit out of me. I don't give a damn. You're gonna show me how to make millions? Well, slap the shit out of me. Be a rude person.
Wax
I
on,
love it.
Wax off. Wax on, wax off. Hey, if
Oh,
Mr.
man.
Miyagi slapped me in the damn head and say, "Learn your kung fu," I'd be like, "All right, brother." I would run.
Thank you.
I would shut
Thank
the
you
fuck
so
up
much.
for
I appreciate that. That's a compliment.
Thank you. But see,
That's right.
man, I'm telling you guys. Look, Volt is gonna do it. It's gonna do it because Volt has literally survived the worst time in crypto. Okay, let's talk about it. Volt launched a week before Christmas, a matter of days before Christmas. Okay, Power and I and Ozzy, shit, even Frank was probably in there listening to us because he didn't show his face yet, but he was in there. We were all talking on the voice chat in the Telegram on Christmas Eve about
Yep.
how we're gonna get to 100
Yep.
million. How we're
Yep.
gonna
Yep.
get to 100 million. We were sitting at about a 1 million market cap, and we were talking, how are we going to get to 100 million in the bear market? And where are we at today?
Yep.
150 million trading sideways. Still in the bear market. We just saw Bitcoin drop all the way down to like $30,000.
After that shit dropped to 28. You remember that shit dropped to 28K?
It did.
Remember back in this?
It did.
Big move
And
coming,
we
yeah.
survived. Oh my God.
We just kept pumping. We
Yeah,
kept
bro.
pumping. We're like, because at the end of the day, this is what people don't understand. This is what they don't understand. A bear market is an emotion. An
Yes.
emotion. You can choose to not be in the bear market if you don't want to. See,
True.
Volt can be green forever. It don't matter what Bitcoin does. All it takes is a group of people that say, you know what, I'm just gonna chill on my bag. I don't give a shit about the bear market. The only reason everybody follows Bitcoin is because Bitcoin sells and dumps, and everybody gets scared running away, and they sell their position. That's all it is.
You know, Pablo, let me use this opportunity to let people see the power of Voltoshi. Okay? Now, Voltoshi is a very tactful, calculated dev. Every single day, he's constantly releasing a central exchange. Do you know the work that goes into that? This should tell you all watching me today that this gentleman has planned Volt. Because let's be real, an exchange when you apply sometimes might take a week or two, sometimes a month or two. But ask yourself, how is this guy who has been able to tactically arrange the constant listings every single day, what was he doing 2 months ago? What was he doing a month ago? What was he doing like every day? What is this guy doing? That every single day, the exchanges he's constantly bringing to us are always listing, are always listing us. This should tell you why.
All right, guys. Sorry for cutting you off, Frank, but we just got a 18th centralized exchange just minutes ago.
You see what I'm talking about?
We have an
What?
18th
What?
centralized exchange. We
Which
just
one is
got
it, man?
listed by BitForex.
You see what I'm talking
Just
about?
this now.
This is
They are going live on May the 9th. We just got listed on our 18th exchange.
so.
Bro, we're getting breakfast. Bro, we got like 3
exchanges,
today?
18 exchanges.
So
Just this now. It just was released. So we have 18 centralized listings within 4 months of us being 4 months of vote being of votes
Where-
existing.
Where is this at, Power? Like
This
in
is
the
on
Telegram?
Twitter. This is on
Twitter?
Twitter.
So-
If you go on their
so-
page,
Power, this is what I wanted to say.
I'm going to
okay?
post it. Hold on one second. I'm going to post it in a private chat for you. Here, go ahead. Go ahead and get that. Say it in a private chat. Go ahead and copy that. Put it in Twitter. Go ahead, Frank. Sorry, buddy. I didn't
No,
mean to cut you
okay,
off.
no
Sorry about
problem.
that.
So this is what I'm trying to let our viewers understand. See, what Voltoshi is doing, it's beyond people's imagination. Let's be real. Okay, let's be real. So if you're watching me today, you need to be confident in this project because Voltoshi is a genius. Every
is.
single day.
Oh
No,
my
ask
God.
yourself, how did he do this? That means 2 months ago, he had already gone in to apply for all these things. And for him to constantly list us, this should tell you that this is not a joke.
Not a
This
joke.
project is not a joke. This project is not a fluke.
It's not a scam. You see that? You found it.
Oh, hashtag
The
promo.
18th exchange.
Hashtag promo.
This is
Hashtag
crazy,
promo.
Frank. 18, Frank.
Very, 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 very,
Oh
very,
my
very crazy.
God. Come on. How dare you challenge the man?
This guy is a god. He's a crypto god.
He is. He is.
He
Like,
is
seriously, he
a
is.
crypto god.
18
And
exchange.
people-
18 exchange.
And people will begin to realize this soon enough.
Oh man,
This-
live
I mean-
on the channel. Live on the channel, Frank.
That's crazy, bro.
Live on the
That's
channel.
crazy.
Live.
So, Pablo, you know me.
Man, you dropped
I
what,
always-
3 today, bro?
I always
Last
like to
24
sit
hours,
back.
3 exchanges in the last
3
24 hours.
exchanges in
Last
24 hours.
You see, Pablo, you know how I am. I always like to sit back, analyze a whole lot of things, read meaning
Yeah.
to things, and this is what I'm just telling everybody right now. So if you thought maybe your coming into Volt was just what we call a fluke, I'll tell you that no, you were destined to be in this project.
Yes.
So you need to hold firmly your backs. I'm being real with you.
Yes.
Man, dude, this thing is traded in 200 countries.
Yes. And it has
200.
and it has a daily volume of 1.58 billion. And it's
Bit
Oh
ranked
for
my
it.
65.
God, dude.
So it's a tier 2.
Oh, Jesus Lord, dude. How do you? Okay, let's break it down. Let's go back to the past, Frank. Let's go back to the past.
Okay.
When Shiba was about to get listed on Crypto.com, it was not listed on 18 exchanges.
Hell no, it wasn't. No.
Exactly.
It was not.
Exactly.
It was not, Frank. It was not.
He's making this
Neither-
thing easy. He's making it look
Dude,
easy, man.
no other project has ever listed on that many exchanges before hitting a tier 1. Ever.
Oh my god, bro.
Ever.
Tsunami is coming, bro.
It is time. I'm not a financial advisor. Well, I'm Pablo's financial advisor.
You're my financial advisor.
But this is the time to ape it.
This is it.
Wherever you are in the world, this is time for you to take a risk a tactical and calculative risk
Correct.
and buy yourself a bag of Volt. Because I'm telling you, things are about to get crazy. This is the 18th centralized exchange. Think about the volume. Think about the daily volume that is being added to what we already have, right? Understand this is what the tier ones look for, right? The tier ones, they don't look at the decentralized daily volume. They look at the centralized exchanges, their daily volumes. And that's how they, decide whether or not this particular project is what is, is suited or would be a I lost my frame of thought. I'm so freaking excited right now, guys.
Dude.
Bro, this is crazy, bro.
Power. We always talk about you remember all our late night talks when we were by our damn selves in the voice chat.
Yeah.
How would it have been if we would have caught, Shiba at 100 million? How would it have been, man? Where would our lives be right now?
Multi-millionaire,
Oh my
man.
God, bro.
Oh my God, dude.
It'll be a dream come
Now,
true.
Power Pablo and Ozzy, let me tell you what Voltoshi is doing. Most people have not really sat down to assimilate, okay? Voltoshi is building a massive momentum.
Yes.
And where is he starting this momentum from? He's starting it from all the smallest central exchanges. Once
Strategy.
we enter the tier 1 proper, this project is going to explode. So if Pablo is saying 50 billion market cap, 50 billion, 50 billion, 50
It's going to
billion.
happen.
I'm
Listen,
cutting myself short, man. I'm cutting myself short.
But it's going to happen, though. Right? I'm not, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to, tactically connect all the dots here, right? We're listed on 18 exchanges right now, and Vitoshi wants to be listed on 30, at least 30 by this summer.
That's looking pretty easy, Power.
So, guys, listen to me. Please don't miss out on this opportunity. Please don't. Don't be the one on the sideline and you knew about Volt this whole entire time, but you refuse to buy yourself a bag.
Man.
Don't be that guy.
Man.
It's 18 exchanges. Tier 1s. Listen, we have 2 tier 1s this month. I'm not going to tell you which one. We have 2. Position yourself. Get in. Position yourself. Do not try to chase the green candle when you can get in now before the ultimate rise.
Man.
Don't chase. Get in now. Get yourself situated so you
What?
can be in by the time this thing lists on that tier 1. Because I'm
Power
telling you, man.
It's like, dude, why are all these little exchanges jumping on board? Why?
Because they know what's coming.
They want to be a holder of the greatest fucking project
Yes.
that ever came to life. They want to be a holder. They want to be a holder because they know the minute the Binance says yes, Volt, come on board, they missed their opportunity. They're late.
Yes.
So all these exchanges are like tripping over each other.
They're trying to get in.
Trying to get in. Well, Toshi can't even keep up with all these damn contracts.
Yeah. He's falling
It's crazy, bro.
with over
Frank,
50 contracts to sign.
Frank.
Exactly, Pablo. You said it best. You said it best. Imagine having Everrise on your side. Imagine having Certic on your side. Imagine having Solidity Finance on your side. You know the signals it emits. Guys, for me, like somebody said, we are a rude community. We'll hit you with the truth, okay? We are not going to sugarcoat you. Voltoshi is not going to sugarcoat you. Voltoshi is a very tactical leader. He's proven himself. right before we went on migration, those screenshots he was pinning in the Telegram, those contractual screenshots he was pinning in the Telegram, he knew what he was talking about.
Yep.
He knew what he was talking about. He never bullshitted us.
Yep.
He never raised our hopes and he damned us. What are we seeing right after the migration? That was flawless. What are we seeing? Every single day, there is a what? There is a central exchange listed. Now, if
we're
this
up 24% today.
That's what. If this gentleman, if you think he's joking, right? Look at this. Look at this. Why would he wake up every morning, tweet, "I'm having my Volt morning, my Volt coffee"? Do you know what that means?
Oh,
No.
man,
Do you know what that means? He's already seen us in the billions. He's already seen us in the billions.
Well, for fast cash, that's not true. Most of these small exchanges, you don't have to pay them. They want you. They're gonna list you for free. If they see potential,
Correct.
and if you're the talk of the world, if you're the #1 viewed crypto on CoinMarketCap,
On
if you're the
coin,
number
market cap.
viewed crypto on Google, yes, they are going to flock to that project.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
So yes, that's what they do.
You have
They
you,
will list
you
you.
have tier one exchanges that are actually begging to list.
Hey man,
Yes.
we're gonna
And
shake you
everything's
fucking
happening
Jeets out.
organically.
We're gonna shake you Jeets out for
Yeah, man.
sure. I promise you. You're a Jeet. We're
Oh,
shaking you out
man.
because you can't handle it. You're a damn freaking soft pillow. You
Power.
can't handle it.
What's up? What's up?
Now, I want we now to zoom on to our roadmap. Why Voltoshi has fulfilled every single promise on that roadmap. Let
Go to
them
the
know.
website. Go to the website. Go to the official
Alright.
website, Pablo.
Let me add it on here.
Now, after Pablo, after bring that screen, the screen of the list, and I like it. So cool.
All right, there we go. So we got stage 1 completed. Can you see it, right? You can see it. All right. Stage 1's done. Stage 2 is done.
Stage
This
3
is the
done.
one that's still missing right
Well,
here.
I mean, to me, stage 3 is done because he's going to. What he's going to do is he's going to use a third party for the treasury and the staking and the farming.
Okay.
So to me, that's done. Once he
That
gets a third
is
party.
the Everon.
Yeah.
Yep, that is the Everon. Yep, you're right.
So right here we got
Oh.
stage 4.
Wait,
So stage 4.
automated social
I mean, that's done.
activity.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
done. We're already doing that already with the
Oh.
with the game.
Well, we're missing 5,000. No, what? Is it 5,000?
We got 46K holders, so we want to hit that at the park. And
Oh my
probably
God,
the next 2 weeks,
dude.
3 weeks.
So you're telling me that Voltoshi is about to release phase 5
Yes,
and 6. That's
yes,
what you're telling
and that's
me.
going to be the blockchain. That's going to be the
Oh my
partnership.
God.
Oh my Jesus.
Not saying I'm done. I'm not gonna say no more. I'm not gonna give out anymore. But yeah, I'm done. That's I'm done. Ozzy know what I'm talking about. Pablo knows what I'm talking
I know.
about. Frank know what I'm talking about. I'm done. I'm not saying anymore. Matter of fact, if you want a hint or a clue, right, you can go on my Twitter, right, because I actually got voted. Somebody signed me up on this, I guess, Lunia Crush, which was one of the centralized exchanges that we listed on. Put my name up on one of these blockchains as one of I guess one of the master community leaders. Somebody put my name in that hat, and I got voted onto it. So if you go in there, you're going to see the hint of the partnership. I'm
Yeah, I
talking
saw
about.
that this morning, Power. I
Yeah.
saw that this morning.
Yeah.
You know,
Congratulations.
that's gonna be an interesting debate, Power.
Yes, it is.
Man, Power, honestly, I didn't see how soon the day would come where my chat would have porn scams.
Well, guess what? You know that you have arrived.
Oh man,
Congratulations,
the moment's
my
here.
friend.
The moment is here. Oh man, look, all
Yeah.
we do is talk about the truth,
Yeah.
about the future. The yet doesn't exist, but we're on track to make it exist. Okay, that's all we talk about in this channel. Now,
Yeah.
we're not here to tell you that this other token fell. We don't give a shit about the other token.
I don't care.
I don't give a shit. I ain't got time
I don't have time.
to be talking bad on a project. I don't know what happened. I don't know if the developer tried or not. I don't care. We don't have time to talk about negative stuff.
This is not a gossip channel here.
All we got time for
It's
is to
both.
go to $1 billion market cap and
Talk
beyond.
about
That's what we
vote.
got time for. That's what we got time for.
Talk about vote.
Vote, Frank.
Now,
Damn it, Frank.
boss, do me a favor. Bring back that screen of our exchange.
Listen.
Now, let me
go back and listen to that.
say this, okay? Let me say this,
Go ahead,
everyone.
Frank.
You must understand that, look, we, the leaders of this project, we are very passionate, okay? We are very passionate about this project. And we want every single one of us, okay, that is every single soldier in the army to win. The reason why you see us running shifts upon shifts in that Telegram room, keeping that VC alive, it's because we know how fragile, okay, what we call it, people could be in this space. We're constantly going to feed you with the truth, okay? Sometimes the truth will be bitter, but you must understand that, look, on your road to achieving success, there are going to be bulldozers that will be hitting you right, left, center, north, south, east, and west. Okay? And we are here to let that dream hold. Okay? So if today we are constantly feeding you with the truth and we're getting people say we are a rude community, it's better that way, because we would rather want to let you understand that, look, we have the rightful dev who is constantly giving us that secret sauce that would spark us to the limelight. And what is this secret sauce? Is this constant exchange listings that are coming up and him fulfilling everything on that roadmap. What else do you want? Okay, what else do you want to have in a project that can succeed in this rightful manner? This is why we are trying to let you understand is this. In Volt, you can never go wrong. In Volt, you can never go wrong. You understand me? And you need to understand that, look, this is a project that is not going to lie to you. That is not going to let you build castles in the air saying that, look, we're going to hit $1 trillion market cap and all without no factors in play. Here, the factors are there. We constantly are hitting on those factors. We have a burn mechanism. We are explaining to you what a burn mechanism is. We have so much in place. We have so much in place. Right now, guess what? This market cap is about to fly. Look at the chat. Look at the buys coming in. Because guess what?
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that cup forming. Look at the cup forming,
it's forming,
Frank.
baby.
Look at the
It's
cup,
forming, man.
Frank.
The handle.
Look at the
Cup and handle.
Oh my, Frank. Damn it,
Happening,
Frank.
bro.
Aussie.
Thank God added these
Aussie.
dips, bro. I was loving these dips.
Look at that. I hope you
Yep.
caught that dip, guys. I hope you loaded up. I hope you said,
Yep.
you know what? I don't care what some kid and living in a basement that works in KFC and teaches crypto says. We're going to $1 billion and beyond.
Oh yeah, it's. I mean, you know, it's destined. I mean, it's destined. And the and these centralized exchanges also see it, right? So they see it happening. That's why they're, that's why they're gambling on us, and they're listing us because they see it. They understand the power of a community, right? I know we had somebody earlier. I don't want to say his name, but he says, a cult-like following is bad for a project. No,
Bring it
no,
on,
no,
brother.
no, doofus.
Oh yeah.
We want it.
No,
Serious.
doofus.
We want it.
No, doofus. You need a cult-like following for a community-driven project. right? Without followers, how are you going to be successful? Without cult-like followers, how would that project be successful, bro?
How?
You have to have. I mean, how?
When you
what-
sell it at 1.5x, like you're done. Like if you don't believe in the project, if you're not crazy about your project, if you're not wild about your project, then you're gonna be that G that sells for that 1.5x.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta be crazy, Frank.
You gotta be
You
crazy for your project, right?
You know, DJ just dropped a message in the chat right now. He says what Voltoshi said. We got some news tomorrow.
Oh yeah, we do. We got news
Oh
tomorrow.
my
We do.
God, dude.
We do.
Cinco de
And
Mayo's
while
coming.
we were having this conversation,
Cinco de Mayo.
there was
Hey,
this guy
listen,
constantly.
Didn't he
there
say
was-
something's gonna happen on May 5th?
Good.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
there was this guy constantly posting in the chats the FTX tomorrow. FTX tomorrow. Honestly speaking, none of us knows what is going to happen. But, you know, just like we had that angel come on Pablo's live to tell him that go and look into Volt, it could be that angel again.
but I want to get back to the cult-like following thing because that's a statement that really got to me. Understand, Doge has a cult-like following. Shiba has a cult-like following.
Hell yeah. Well, look at the guy defending Shiba earlier today.
But you need that though. But
You
that's
need that.
you're supposed to do that. You know, you're
Yep.
supposed to defend your freaking project.
Yep.
Right? That's the project that's making you millions. So I agree with the guy. He's supposed to come and defend Shiba. That's what he's
did good.
supposed to do. You know something? I wish every other investor that's invested into a particular project that they love would fight hard for their project. Of course, you're supposed to do that. What is wrong with that? Right? What is wrong with that? Right? So, if there's anyone dissing Volt Inu, yes, we're going to come
Defend that
after
shit.
you.
Defend it.
We're going to
Defend
defend
it.
our millions.
Hell
We're going
yeah.
to defend our hundreds of thousands of dollars. Are
Don't-
you insane?
Don't talk crap on my investment. That's what I
Correct.
gotta say. I will come in here and I will call you a KFC worker. I don't give a shit.
Because you're flooding my money.
Fried chicken delivery.
So look here. So guys, so when you have people on the outside that start to call your community a cult-like following, it's a positive. It's a compliment.
Yep.
It's a compliment. Understand? You want that. You want that emotional attachment, right? That's the only way we're going to be able to take this shit to 100 billion damn market cap, guys. With that freaking crazy ass community, with that crazy ass Doge community, with that crazy ass Shiba community, with that crazy ass Volt community, we're going to take this shit to $100 billion market cap. That's the only way. And you know something? The tier 1 exchanges love that, right? They love that because that's going to put money in their pockets.
Hey, power.
Right.
So I forgot that I had an appointment with the customer, a metal, a custom iron fence customer. I forgot to tell him that I closed my company down,
Oh,
the welding
right.
company. He just texted me. Look. I don't know if you can read it. I'm gonna. Send
No, I can't see. I can't see it.
I'm gonna send it to you because it's funny,
it
and
to
you
me.
can read it. You can read it because it's hilarious. Oh man, this is awesome. This is awesome.
Correct.
I'm gonna
yeah,
send it to you on
BP,
Europe.
BP, you are correct. Cult-like following means we are true believers, and you need true believers that believes in a project,
Yep.
right? You need true believers, right? You got Tesla. Tesla has a cult-like following. That's why they're so successful.
KFC sounds good, bro. It does.
Hey,
actually.
Ozzy, don't you have a
Yep.
Tesla?
Yeah, brother.
Don't you
And I've
believe
been
in Tesla?
and listen, man, I've been holding Tesla since 2017, brother.
There you go.
You know,
He loves
and
Tesla.
yeah, man, you know, I diamond hand that, and I would always defend that. And what Tesla started was innovative. You know, everyone looked down upon Elon. You know, they thought he was gonna fail. And I see Votoshi gives me those same vibes, bro.
Yeah, he
A
does.
lot of people doubted him. A lot of people doubted what he could do, not being doxxed, this and that, a whole bunch of shit that they called us. They called us scams. I mean, they still call us a scam, you know?
Yeah, still.
And they're still hating, right? You know what I mean? But they're gonna have a lot to hate, bro. They're gonna
Hey,
have
Power.
a lot to hate on the way up.
What's up?
Read the message, but don't read
Okay.
the dude's. Don't read the dude's name. Skip it, okay?
Okay, I'm not gonna read his name.
Don't read his
I'm reading
name.
it right now.
But read it. It's funny. Read it to everybody.
I'm reading it right now. Oh, I'm gonna get it. Let me get it. Let me get
Pull
it.
it up. Pull it up. It's funny.
Hold on right now. Oh shit! I'm gonna get it right now. Hold on. There it is. Oh shit!
That was
Okay.
today. You see how it says today?
Yeah, I see. This is Weeks. I had a question on our fence height and how close to the ground we can talk tomorrow.
What did I reply? What did I reply?
He said, "Oh shit! I forgot to tell you. I retired."
Everybody's so confused, dude. I'm in my early 30s and I'm retired. And they have no fucking clue. What do you mean? Frank, this is beautiful, man. This is beautiful.
Yeah,
Oh man,
very, very beautiful.
You know,
You know,
yeah,
and
I love it.
I always said to myself when I was in high school that I love to retire before age 30. Love to travel the world round with my wife and kids. And my manifestations came into existence, you know. And right now that we have cryptocurrencies, and guess what? I was very fortunate. I went into cryptocurrency in 2011. Okay, we've seen all the highs, the lows. We have been blessed with all this wealth of knowledge, and when leaders like us, we are speaking to a multitude of people, I believe that they should be able to tap into our wealth of experience. And like you and Power have been doing, you speak nothing but the truth, and that is what the community requires to always what we call it, heaven. And that's why I always keep saying that Volt is going to do so well in this space because of the leadership. The leadership is always there for the followers, the investors, the soldiers that make up the army. We constantly always making sure that the community is winning. And for Voltoshi, I just want to say thank you for all that he's doing for the community, because what he's pulling off day in and day out, let's be real, nobody can do that. How many devs will constantly be on Twitter? How many devs will constantly be on the Telegram room? How many devs will constantly be serving the secret sauce the community needs to thrive? And how many devs would always be deving when we have bear markets? You know? So with this being said, I believe that every single person listening to me, you should use this as your check mark or as your check to knowing that you found yourself in that rightful project or community. So if we are telling you a particular information is heading towards a particular direction, you don't need to doubt us, because we have millions we're sitting on. We want to protect our millions. At the same time, we want to also help you make the millions. That is why we're running that VC 24/7. We are
Damn
not
right.
stupid. We could be on the next vacation and join. But why is it that we are sacrificing our time, sweat, soul, and tears? It's because we want to have our community winning. That is what makes us leaders. That is what makes us very genuine leaders. And that is why we are always going to be there to serve you people. Thank you.
You're so correct. I mean, what we have in the Vote Army, with the leaders we have, is we have a selfless mentality, right? And we have created that sort of energy because without these investors, we won't be here. We won't be, I mean, like, Pablo wouldn't be possible. Ozzy would not be possible. Frank would not be possible. So we need each and every one. And that's the only way you're going to be able to take a freaking token from 100K market cap to 240 to 240 million market cap. We did that. We did that because we were selfless. We put aside our greed. And that's how you're going to achieve greatness. Putting aside your greed and sharing the wealth. Because when you share the wealth, the ones with the wealth are going to become wealthier. And the ones that came into the project without the wealth are also going to become wealthy.
Yeah. This is the way I see it, Power.
Go ahead.
Why would I cash out my couple million right now? Let's say I take my 2 million right now. Let's say that. Okay. I take $2 million right now. Okay. I kill the project. I wouldn't kill it. I would hurt it. It will come back. It'd be fine without me. Yeah. But let's say I hurt the project for a little bit. I take my 2 million. I pay all those taxes. I pay capital gains. By the time I'm done, I'm sitting on like 1.2 million, something like that. Right? Yep. Let's say that. Okay. Why would I choose that over staying here and breaking 1,000 millionaires and making $1 billion myself? Do the math.
And look, at the same time, you're making history too.
At the same time, you're having fun. You're making a difference, and you're making money. Yes. Who cares? Who cares? Hold your damn bag. I don't care what everybody else says. Anybody that tells you if you're at a 2x or a 5x, take your money and run, it's because they have never experienced millions. Never. Millions are not made on a 2.5x. Okay? Millions are made on a 100 to 1,000x.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Frank's like, fuck. Damn it, Frank. Frank, cup and handle forming. Frank, the cup is forming. Frank,
it's looking really good, bro. It's looking really bullish.
Yeah, and then Power, what's it called, Ozzy? Please give us some education on the chat. Give us some education.
I mean, what am I gonna say, man? I'm talking in front of legends right now. You guys are saying everything right.
Ozzy, you're a freaking legend.
I'm just a baby. I'm just a baby whale, bro. Trying to make it still. Still trying to make it. Because like I was telling these guys, man, the other day I was in the chat. I'm like, I went to go see one of my homies, and he's sitting beside me, and he's got into Vote, early, and he turned 6K into 120K. Damn. 6K became $120,000. His initial investment was $6,000.
Beautiful.
And made 120K, bro.
He's shaking.
And he's looking at me, right? And we're at the bar having a 1-2 and watching the game, and he goes to me. He's like, you should get a Rolex. I'm gonna get a Rolex.
That's important.
Get a Rolex, Ozzy. Get a Rolex.
And I look at him. I look at him. I said to him, I haven't made it. I told him I told him I haven't made it yet.
Oh man, you crazy,
yeah, bro.
It is true because
$50 on a Rolex.
Insane. No, man. I haven't made it yet, bro. Because I talked to Power a couple weeks ago, and we made a milestone of hitting those millions.
Yes.
And he said, man, listen, man, when this thing goes to 50 billion, you would have a net worth greater than Kobe Bryant.
Yes, you will.
When he was alive.
You will.
And that to me was just like, God damn, bro.
Oh man, think about that. Think about that.
The chills.
Think about that. That's how massive this is going to be for you, Ozzy. For all of us. Okay, everybody on the screen today. Everybody gets excited about, getting your 100K for the first time in crypto. And it's an exciting time. Don't get me wrong. When I first made my first 100K, I was more excited about 100K than 1 million all day long. Yep. Okay? Because once you got from 100K to 1 million, you educated yourself. You know what I mean? You were prepared to make that million. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
And once you got to that 1 million, and you're going to go all the way to 100 million, you're prepared for that. You're prepared for to wake up $5 million less one day, $10 million less the next day. and then come back and have 20 million the next day. Because think about it like this, guys. Okay, let's say you put $1,000 right now. A 50% dip is going to bring you all the way down to $500. That's it. From 1,000 to 500. That's a 50% dip. For somebody like us that's holding, let's say, $1 million, a 50% dip is $500,000. Think about that. Same percentage, but because of the amount of money, it's crazy.
It's crazy, bro.
amount. But you got to be able to hold that position at $500,000 to get to 10 million. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's just the way it is.
No, you're right, bro. Because that's exactly what it is. When I made my first 100K profit in Volt, the amount of times I saw that bitch swing around, bro, from 100 to 20 to 80 to 40 to 60, it just kept on going up and down. You know what I mean? Like crazy. And that's in profits. And then that just taught patience, bro. Long term, hold it. You know, just hold it. See what it's gonna do. You know. And and today, man, we're sitting on a good amount, and there's a lot of people in this in the Volt Army, man, that have held strong, bro. Have held really strong.
Oh man, that's what it is. That's what it is. See, so everybody that's listening right now, you have to be ready for that, because it's gonna be your turn. It's gonna be your turn. If you're sitting on $5,000, just know that it won't be long before that's $50,000, and you got to prepare your mind for that moment, because it might be a moment where your $50,000 retracts back down to 25,000, and you got to be prepared for that. Because for you to hit 100,000, you got to be ready to go from 50,000 down to 25 up to 100. That's how it's gonna go down. You see that freaking drop right there in the chat. If you were to see that right there from that point to that point, you lost 50%. Okay?
Yeah, I did.
You did. You lost 50%.
I sure did.
But now,
Oh man, that was crazy.
Yeah, but now you're gonna go from that point all the way to a new all-time high.
Yep.
And then guess what? It's going to dip again.
And then it's gonna dip again.
But it's going to be high. It's going to be high and lows now. It's going to be even higher.
Exactly. So you
Lows,
got to prepare
higher
your
highs.
mind, man.
Yeah.
Look at that dip from that point to that point, man. That dip was brutal.
It
You
was
know what
brutal.
I'm saying? But you have to be able to hold that position to get to the new all-time high.
Yes.
You have to be able to. You can't be weak. If you're weak and sell when it's down, you gave your position away to somebody else that's coming in new and say, "Oh, thank you. I got it in for cheap. You sold at a loss, but I'm coming in for cheap." And no way in hell am I gonna give my position for some freaking guy to come in here and just be like, "Hey, I'll take your spot." Hell no. Your ass better buy the top if you want my spot. And you better come in with millions.
Oh,
man.
Man,
Dude.
I tell you, man.
But you know what? We got a lot of angel whales. We got a lot of educated investors and holders, you know, like Kareem, DeBreezy, Vel, you know, Crypto Chick, Yvonne, these guys, you know, the admins, everyone, you know, all day, every day. There's some people who don't come on the BC, but I see them all day, every day, just answering people's, you know, questions over and over and over again, right? And they learn from the top. They learn from you guys. They learn from Votoshi. They see from the top down, the work ethic of Votoshi. I mean, 20 hours a day, 7 days a week. And then you guys every day doing an AMA, even though you don't have to. You've already made your millions. You can just sit back and fucking enjoy the show. You know what I mean? Yeah. But just to be here for the people just shows, you know, the dedication and man, like, I'd rather be here than be at a movie theater or watching a movie. I'd rather be here, bro. I'm on vacation. I wanted to be here. You know what I mean? You can't get enough of it, bro.
Well, it's Frank's fault. It really is Frank's fault. Everything that has happened in Volt is literally Frank's fault. See,
he brought the Wakanda in us, the Wakanda forever.
Dude, when somebody tells you, "Hey, you're gonna join the Wakanda Forever Army," you saw the movie, man. They go to war straight ahead.
They turn us into Avengers. They turn us into Avengers.
You're right.
They don't surrender. They don't care. They go straight to war, man. So I wasn't gonna be the one to sell when Wakanda took me in. I was like, hell no, I'm
Yeah.
holding that shit.
You know, and I just want to say this. You'll be shocked to know, Pablo, everybody on this call listening, that those people that started that BNB, okay, most of them are now having $3,000 today, $4,000 today, which they are extremely grateful. And we keep feeding them that look, if they were able to bring that $200 or that $150, and today they are sitting on $4,000, $3,000, $5,000, they can do it. Because moving for 100 million market cap to a billion market cap, it's super easy.
Yeah.
So they are constantly in the VC. They're constantly paying attention. They're constantly taking notes. They're constantly getting themselves educated. Now they constantly feel safe because we have Solidity Finance, we have Certec, we have Everrise. So they don't see the level of urgency to cash out. That is why Volt is going to do extremely well. You understand me? So this is what I want to let everybody understand is this. We have a dedicated community. Our soldiers are very dedicated. Why do you think when you tell everybody to go and raid, they're raiding? It's because they've dropped their heart, soul, tears, and blood into this project.
Yep.
And this is why Volt is going to succeed, coupled with they being fed the truth. So
I'm loving what I'm seeing, guys. Volt is the next big thing. We're about to start connecting with real media outside of the crypto space. Okay?
Yes, we
Media
are.
outside of the crypto space, and it's gonna come a lot sooner than you think. Okay? It won't be long before you see Volt on the freeway, cruising at 80 miles an hour. You know what I'm saying? A lot of big things are coming. There's a lot of media that's going to be coming into Volt, and the rest of the world is going to know about Volt, okay? And by the time this thing touches crypto.com, you yourself have set yourself for a nice 100x plus. And all I can tell you right now is enjoy it. Load up. Sell your monkey shit Inu. Sell it. Sell your Frank Nobi. You know what I mean? Sell your power Tama. Sell your Shinja Aussie. Sell your Shinja Aussie.
Oh man,
Do not sell.
you guys are crazy, bro.
Did not sell your Pablo Volt. I'll tell you that.
Oh, your ass!
What a piece of
That's a
shit,
good
man.
one. That's a good one.
Oh man, but I'm gonna pull up, we're gonna pull out Cassidy's song to end this tonight. You know what I mean? Because
Fucking Cassidy, bro.
the song that Cassidy did, man.
Cassidy, I think has 100 wallets now, Pablo.
I know he does,
I got a lot of
man.
wallets, man.
Yeah, man.
He
Let
just
me
keeps
open
buying
up a new wallet.
wallets. He holds the top 100 in Binance. You know what I'm saying? This guy's crazy, man. He's crazy, and we love that guy because he's been doing his part for us, and he's been working hard. And if you guys are not subscribed to this man on his channel, subscribe. I want to end it here because I want to give the Bull Army an opportunity to go and watch Crypto Families live that he's doing on Volt. So we're gonna play the song to end it. Anything else you guys want to throw on there before I play the song? Or you think we talked enough?
No, we're good, bro. Pablo, thank you for having me on,
Good.
bro.
Play the song, bro.
Appreciate it, bro.
Let's play the song. Let's enjoy the song. How about that? Let's enjoy the song, man.
It's your boy Vega, aka Cassidy. Shout out to the whole army. I'm not a financial advisor.
Money, chess, power, respect. We digital, it's crypto we collect. Vote the best, nothing less. We let it grow while the rest is talking debt. Money, chess, power, respect. We digital, it's crypto we collect. Vote the best, nothing less. We let it grow while the rest is talking debt. Boy, I'm debt free. I used to be dead broke. Plotting on the Benjamins. I'm talking dead folks. Nothing but a small change, hoping to get more. Now I'm laughing to the bank. That's no joke. Now with the crypto, talking that digital. I keep trying to tell you, but nobody hear me though. I keep it all to myself. I guess they all scared of wealth. Allergic to being broke. It ain't good for my health. I heard it's still talking cash. Homie, that's old news. I'm talking blockchain player. I will coach you. I count it up, then add it up. No need to bag it up. My wallet's worldwide. Boss into Africa. You don't gotta join, but you're losing in the end. If you ain't buying vote, how you gonna win? If you ain't buying vote, how you gonna win? Money, checks, power, respect. We digital, it's crypto we collect. Vote the best, nothing less. We let it grow while the rest is talking debt. Money, checks, power, respect. We digital, it's crypto we collect. Vote the best, nothing less. We let it grow while the rest is talking debt. No more money counter, I put that in the past. I'm talking new currency, you still talking cash. We on a different path, but I can't blame you. Even with two socks, we can't fit the same shoe. Where my day ones at, forget them days too. Wasn't shooting with me in the gym or paid dues. They would try to play you, love you, then hate you. They bitchin' shit, I'm starting to look like Babe Ruth. I'm swinging till nothing left, Coinbase over checks. Die for my respect, vote and nothing less. Vote and nothing less. Vote and nothing less. For my respect, vote and nothing less. My wallet's worldwide, boss into Africa. You don't gotta join, but you're losing in the end. If you ain't buying vote, how you gonna win? If you ain't buying vote, how you gonna win? Money, checks, power, respect. We digital, it's crypto we collect. Vote the best, nothing less. We let it grow while the rest is talking debt. Money, checks, power, respect. We digital, it's crypto we collect. Vote the best, nothing less. We let it grow while the rest is talking debt.
Man, killed it.
Shout out to
Frank's gone, man. Hell, Frank went at. Nice song, Cassidy. I like it.
Man, tell you what, man. Cassidy's a man.
Yeah.
Killed it, bro.
He killed it, brothers. And we're gonna end it here. You guys,
All right, man.
you guys are legends
later.
in the Volt Army, man. You guys are legends. You know that? We have accomplished what most people dream of accomplishing. And we just getting warmed up. We hadn't even started yet. You know what I mean? This
Yeah,
is
man.
this is gonna be the biggest run in crypto history. We thought Shiba was the biggest run, but once this thing is done, man, it's gonna make every other crypto look tiny. It's gonna be hard to beat this track record. It's gonna be very hard, man. Who knows? Who knows if anybody will ever beat this record? Who knows, man? This might be one of those that go down in history forever as the greatest crypto of all times. You know what I mean? We're grateful that Bitcoin launched because of Bitcoin, we're all here. And Bitcoin will always be the grandfather of us all. And it has served its purpose. It has set a lot of us free. It has done what it's supposed to do. And it will continue to do it. But never once in history has there been a project that goes from absolutely nothing, named after a Disney dog, and make it all the way to the top. You know what I mean? And we're going to do it, Ozzy. We're going to do it, man. This is it.
I'm with you, brother. I'm with you till the end, bro. It's
Yeah.
a forever project, bro. This is
It is.
our life now. You know, it's we're gonna be here forever, bro. for the rest of
Power-
our lives.
Power's
Maybe,
gonna have more money than LeBron's James.
Yep.
Yeah, but that son of a gun touched 100 billion.
He's still gonna be worried when you buy that $5,000 suit.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna
I
be-
was calling you guys. I called Ozzy.
Oh my
I
God.
was scared as shit. I spent that amount of money on freaking clothes. I was
Tell-
like, what the
Yeah,
hell?
man.
Tell you what,
Just
Power.
treat yourself, bro.
But when we hit that 50 billion, brother, we're gonna go buy us a Lambo, a
Oh,
50
God,
to
I'm
100,
afraid of that.
a $50 to $100,000 Rolex. Okay, we're gonna spend that day, Power. God damn it, we're spending $500,000 that day.
Oh,
whether
I'm
you
so
like it or
frightened
not.
right now, bro. I'm frightened.
One day, and one day, we're gonna spend $500,000
That's a lot of money.
fun. For
Jesus.
fun.
God,
I don't care. You're gonna park that shit in your garage and you're gonna stare at it. 'Cause that is gonna be our 50 billion trophy. Okay? And we're gonna get our Lambos wrap with the Volt logo.
That's cool.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna put Dragon Ball in the back. You see how I got a new poster? You see my new poster?
Yeah, I see. That shit's awesome.
I retired the other one. With the hat. I got a new hat, a new poster. You see what I'm saying? Man, people that follow me are like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? I'm wealthy. I do whatever I want.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? That's just life. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna have the Volt logo in the front, and I'm gonna have Dragon Ball in the back. And I'm gonna put on the top, right above the license plate, I'm rich, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
Because we're gonna be able to. We're gonna be able to. Who's gonna tell us no? I'm gonna go into Lambo and be like, I wanted to say I'm rich, bitch, in the back. Make it happen. Make it happen, damn it.
Oh,
I
we'll
don't
make it
care.
happen, bro.
Oh, we'll show up and buy 100 Lambos at the same time.
Yeah,
We'll show up with 100 of us. Be like, you do whatever we want, because we're
We'll
buying
be like
100 Lambos.
We'll be like the guy who made we'll be like the guy who made $100 million off of Bitcoin.
Man, it'd be like that Fast and the Furious movie with everyone pulling up with
Yeah.
Lambos, cops chasing us.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Look at
man.
when we're up there, Hotbit will have no choice but to get in line. Hotbit, dude, think about it.
I'm sorry, I gotta say it, man. I gotta say
Hotbit
it.
customers are buzzkills, bro.
Yeah.
Man,
They
they're
really
terrible. Man. They're terrible.
You know, every time Pablo or Power you giving in a speech, they'll come in and say Hotbit not giving me my reflection or when migration.
When's the migration and Hotbit, sir? When's the migration? When is the migration, guys? Oh my God, I guess, dude. We have to. We have guys.
So
We
they
have to
come
look
to
at.
the VC, right?
Wait.
They come to the VC to ask us about Hotbit. Like,
Well, not only that, Power. I don't
like we're
understand why
employees
people
for
love
Hotbit.
transferring tokens from Hotbit to decentralized. You know, they just love doing it. It's like they really want to give money away and then come in to ask these questions. Why do they do
They
that?
do it all the time.
Yeah. In fact, actually, that is brilliant. Cassidy is gonna join my next AMA. Don't tell him. It's gonna be funny.
That's gonna be funny as hell. Cass is a funny dude.
He's gonna put his ass on the spot. Get your ass in here, Cassidy. But no, you're right. See, people wonder why I don't invite all these influencers in here. I'm gonna tell you why I don't invite everybody. If you didn't support the Volt Army, I'm not gonna invite you. That's simple. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a Volt
That's
video,
fair.
man. This is a
Fair.
Volt video. It's a Volt video. So you got to be part of the Volt Army to be in my channel. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
That's fair. I agree.
No, you want to join the channel? Make yourself a holder in Volt,
Buy some
and
votes.
then we'll talk. You know what I'm saying? That's simple.
Right.
A message to all the people out there watching this, man. This is the end right here of this live stream. Don't miss your opportunity in Volt. Don't miss it. If you think you're late because you've been around crypto for years and you didn't buy at 100,000 market cap, well, I want you to think about what you're going to be saying when this thing touches 50, 100 billion.
Damn.
I want you to think about that. Because from right here to 100 billion, you're talking about an 800x. Okay? So if you put in 10 grand, you're going to be sitting at 8 million.
Oh my
Do the
God.
math. Don't think you're late. Don't think you're late because this project, the only reason why Shiba slowed down is because Shiba didn't have a plan. They didn't have utility. They didn't have a bigger goal for the big world. They were so focused on going to the top in crypto that they forgot about the world. And that is the one thing that Voltoshi's not doing. He's not forgetting about the world. He's bringing the world to crypto. That's what he's doing.
Yes.
That's why this project is going to surpass Shiba. It's going to surpass Doge, and it's going to challenge Ethereum. It's going to challenge the king. And Cardano's going to look at it and be like, what the fuck just happened? Where did this freaking Disney dog come from? Charles is going to be like, what's going on, guys? Charles is going to be confused. Fucking Charles, come to my ranch. Charles, come to my ranch.
Then you're gonna have Michael Saylor. He's gonna be talking about Volt.
Yeah, Michael Saylor is gonna be talking about Volt, and Charles is gonna be like, "I thought we were challenging Ethereum." No, sorry, brother. Some Disney dog came in and took your place, man. Nobody gives a shit about you, Charles. So,
Oh man.
and I'm gonna tell him, look, Charles, you want to get on the Pablo Crow channel, you got to buy $10 million worth of volts, or you can't get in. Sorry, brother. You want to be part of the club, it's going to cost you. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Crazy.
But
We're
guys,
coming, Michael Saylor. We're coming, Michael Saylor.
we're coming. We're
We're
coming.
coming. We love you, Michael Saylor. We love Michael Saylor here.
And I love what this person said. Bringing the world to crypto. I love that. That's what we're doing. That is exactly what we're doing. We're bringing the world to crypto. See, everybody, this whole time, everybody has had it wrong. They've been trying to bring crypto to the world. No. You connect with people how they love to be connected through sports, through television, through shows,
Yes.
through media. And guess what we're doing? All of the above. All of the above.
Yep.
So think about that. We're gonna be in buses. We're gonna be in the center of Las Vegas, driving around. We're gonna be everywhere in Tokyo, everywhere in New York, all over the world, in Australia, everywhere. And we're bringing crypto to your house, and you're gonna love it because we're gonna be doing exactly what you already love to do. You like to watch soccer? We're coming straight to you. It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. And we're gonna end it here, guys. Remember, Ozzy knows his shit, even though he's rude. He knows his shit. Power's a fucking Power's an asshole for sure, no doubt.
I am.
No doubt.
I'm an asshole to these guys.
Hey, rude and rich.
But that asshole is gonna teach you how to make $1 million.
Damn right. Damn right.
Yep. And we're gonna end it here, guys. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. All this was not financial advice, but buy the shit out of Volt.